Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Easter.
Easter.
We've got a long weekend.
Long weekend.
Pete is not sounding that enthusiastic at the moment.
Not massively. I mean, it's not due to anything other than life itself being a little bit tricky.
We'll explain what he means by that in a little while.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. If I now do what I normally do and go, hey, how's it going, Pete? What's happening? You're gonna say it already, and
Well, go on, do it.
yeah, but no one's here. It's just us.
It doesn't matter. I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, you're being stubborn.
No. Is Zelda gone out? You little monkey.
We probably should have checked that before we start streaming.
Oh, she's a little monkey.
You're right, Nomad.
Sup, Nomad? You gorgeous mother mofo, you. Hello, Dark Shocks.
So we're just checking on Zelda.
Should be indoors, according to the app Zors.
Alright, we'll do a little intro and then Pete can go and check on Zelda.
I'll go and do meds.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're obviously here.
We are here. So
first explanation, two things we've got to explain. First thing, no, please, no blueprint spoilers, please.
No, absolutely none, please.
Alright, three things we've got to explain then. Remember three things.
Three things.
So, first thing, hi promo. First thing is that we're obviously not playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes right now.
No,
right?
no, we're not, no.
And there's a reason for that.
There is a reason for that.
Yeah, the reason is, so we took last weekend off streaming to play Blueprints after release. You know, we kind of spent Pete's birthday weekend playing a lot of Blueprints.
We did.
And it kind of made us realise that like Blueprints is exactly the sort of experience that it was good for us to have off stream.
Yeah.
And we were kind of like, do you know what, we'd like to experience Lorelei in the same way.
Yes.
So we will be finishing Lorelei, but I think we're just going to record it and not stream it, just so we can have that kind of solo puzzle experience, right? Yeah. So it's nothing to do with the game. It was just like we were really enjoying sitting here puzzling on our own, like Blueprints, like no pressure.
And we do feel a certain amount of
stupidity.
Get the fuck on with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I know you shouldn't, but
yeah, but we do. So that's why, like, we will be finishing it. Like, we're going to do Blueprints and then we're going to finish Lorelei, but they'll both be off stream. That's the first explanation. Second explanation is why we're not on camera. Why are we not on camera, Pete? What did you do? What did you do an hour ago? What did you do?
I've done some more exercise and it's totally.
But what did you do?
I did some running.
Pete did a 5K.
Oh my God.
So this is the first time that Pete has run at least in the 10 years that I've known him. So obviously longer than the decade. Yeah.
Oh, Ash, how's that you doing, man?
Hi Ashness, hi Ellen.
That's Ellen, promos.
So the reason why we're not on camera is because Pete is really suffering at the moment. He did really well. I will say I'm so proud of him. Like, he did so good. Like, you did. What did you do in the end? Over 6K.
Yeah.
You ended up doing. Like, and we did do. I will say that this was running for a minute and walking for a minute, but to not have done anything running wise for over 10 years and to get through 6K.
Yes.
Like, that's really good. I'm proud of him. But
and a half century old. Let's have it fucking right. Just right. Anyway, no more shall we mention it.
So yeah, the reason why we're not on camera is because Pete is going to have to keep getting up and moving around.
Or I may never move again.
Yeah. So Pete will be doing some stretches off to one side at various intervals through the stream.
But anyway.
So yeah, that's the second explanation. And obviously, like we'll be on camera like the whole next weekend. So you'll get to see Pete's lovely face then. 20 years isn't half a century. Come on, Pete.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah. So the third explanation is Blueprints.
Blueprints.
We've been playing Blueprints for literally every night that we can.
Yeah, playing the shit out of it.
Yeah, we've not finished it yet.
Oh, Dark Shock should be so proud of me. I got all sorts of printouts and charts and all sorts.
Peter's been rinsing the printer at work.
That's funny, isn't it? When you get into these things.
They need to create a book for blueprints like they did for Lorelei. Now, like Peter's literally printed out grids. You know, like the room, like the mansion layout. Like we got Peter's printed out grids so we can write down like what rooms we've put where and like, you know, oh, actually I won't say that because that might be a spoiler. But yeah, we've got room grids, and Pete, you've done like grids for the 46 rooms so we can write down notes for each room in its own box and
3D mending that, he's only going to do a little diorama for each room and have a 3D board as we go.
It's kind of getting a little bit blueprints obsessive in the house.
Yeah, good though.
So Dart Shocks, your reference earlier about having to spend a coin when you come back. Yeah, we liked that. We enjoyed that thoroughly. So yeah, so we would kindly ask, no blueprints chat, or if you're going to do it, just keep it really high level and vague.
You can go, I bought blueprints the other day, it's fucking excellent.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
And Ellen can talk about how she solved a puzzle in Dark Shocks' stream.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Oh, you still need to look at the book puzzle.
What book puzzle?
In the photo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, do you know what? Pete solved that one. Well, while we were having...
Whilst I was having a cheese and ham and mustard toasty.
Yeah.
And very nice it was too. And I have to be honest, I was a little bit naughty earlier on. I had a can of Coca-Cola. We shared one.
And when we went to get a coffee, they gave Pete a muffin for free because it was his birthday.
Yeah.
But why did we go shopping? What was it we went shopping for, Pete? Running trainers. So Pete, he literally has gone out today, bought a pair of running trainers and then went for a run. So yeah, I'm very proud of you.
In case anybody's wondering, it's a really stupid idea. So there we go.
You did really well, honestly. I'm really proud.
I got around it.
You did all right.
I was breathing through my arse at the end of it.
So yeah, like I said, Pete will be stepping aside periodically throughout the evening to stretch.
Yes.
And possibly to get some snacks and reward himself.
Yeah, I might have to nip out for...
The walk might do you good and stretch your legs out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we only got 1.8 gigabyte left on the hard drive?
Oh, maybe. But I can do something about that. Easy. Sorry, people, give us 1 second. Go to there. Just delete all of that.
Oh, you don't need it for nothing?
No. I just leave it in there until it tells me that it can't do anymore. There you
go. Okay.
Yeah, that's me doing...
So in the briefest of clicks there, we've gone from having a gigabyte left to now 150 gigabytes.
Yeah, that's because what was I playing? What was the game I was playing and I was trying to finish while I had...
Schism?
No.
Schism.
Oh, Schism. Sod that, I'm not finishing that.
And it wasn't great, was it?
There was a particular puzzle that you need to solve twice and you're battling against the computer. And the computer gets to go second, which means it's always got one up on you. And I was just like, I did it once, and I was like, I'm not doing that puzzle again. I'm not solving it again. So that's done. What was the other game? Do you remember? Oh God, I only played it this week.
What the
Oh, South of Midnight.
Yeah.
South of Midnight. Has anyone played that yet? I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I didn't like the combat. To be honest, after playing the first session with the normal level combat, I was like, combat sucks. And I switched it to story mode, so the combat was really easy and I could just mash the buttons. But yeah, it's like an action adventure, but the story's really good. Like I tend to, I like folklore and fairy tales, like stories that are kind of seen quite sort of almost childlike, but then underneath there's like there's a different meaning to it. But I find it quite interesting. So yeah, Catfish Duty's there till the end. Nice, but I know that's a bit of a spoiler, but we'll report that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we just had an email.
From who?
Good news.
Good news, right, okay.
We'll have a look at that later.
Oh, we'll have a look at that later.
That's good news. Sorry about that. So yeah, if you like it's Deep South, Creole, Cajun, stuff.
I like Cajun chicken.
I know you do. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It went on for a lot longer than I thought though, about 12 hours.
Very nice dinner you do, that is, that one.
Oh, is it? Is that a hint?
No, I'm just saying it's a good dinner, that is.
Okay. So yeah, I was playing that. That was what I played. So I was playing that on my own, and then I had a couple of days off work, so I spent it playing South of Midnight, and then you'd come home and we'd switch to Blueprints.
Yeah.
That's what we've done.
Wow. Just before, this is completely nothing to do with anything, but I know Ashnaz sometimes he's busy. I just want to ask him a question. If you're still there, Ashnaz, and this is by no means you have to do thing or anything, but at some point, maybe over the weekend, if you get a chance to do it, like the Sony FX3, I was looking at. If you could cast your eye over it and see what you think, that would be great.
Oh, text
because nobody knows about cameras, you know what I mean? Okay. It's nice to get people's opinions. That's it. And if he's not there, it doesn't matter. That was it. Carry on.
All right. Okay. If anyone else wants to look at it too, like by all means, feel free.
Thank you, Ashnaz. But like I say, don't stress on that. Do you know what I mean? Just like when you find yourself sitting down with a cup of tea at some point, stroking a cat.
Oh, cup of tea.
I know I'm going to make her tea.
Cup of tea.
I'm sitting here cross-legged and it's a mistake.
You really shouldn't. I've told Pete what you should be doing and he's just not listening to me at all. But will a beer do?
Oh, I could do a beer.
There's a Corona in the fridge.
Yeah.
But there's beer in the...
Yeah, I know, but it means walking down to go and get it. You know what I mean? There's pluses and minuses. No, it won't be no.
It won't be cold. But you could get if you're going to get snacks, you could get yourself a beer.
I don't want a beer, but maybe. Maybe.
To be fair, it's probably not the best thing after a run though, because you dehydrated now, so you should probably drink some water or tea. Was it? Oh right, yeah. I was like, what are we talking about now? What are we doing tonight? Yay.
Yeah, right.
So because we're not playing Lorelei, we're going to do Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams because Phil and I played this together a couple of weeks ago and we really enjoyed it. And then we realised that you could do this with up to 6 players, I think. So yeah, it's for you can download it for free on Steam, Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams. And Phil has bought the DLC, so he's created a custom puzzle. So when I played this with Phil before, we've done 300-piece puzzles, and we've been able to do them in kind of taking our time, like maybe 3 hours. The couple that we've done.
What, these?
Yeah.
No way, 3 hours.
2 hours?
Hour and a half.
No.
Tops. Yeah, what have you done the other day?
Phil has put it in Discord. Yeah, Phil has put it in Discord. We can post it here.
Try and dig it out if you want.
Yeah, we can post it here if anyone does need it.
Can we whisper it to you, Dark Shocks? Oh, how do you copy things on Discord, for God's sake? Why is that so
copy text button?
Yeah, but now it's copied all of it. I don't want to copy all of it. I just want the little piece, don't I?
Just paste that in Twitch chat.
In Twitch chat. I can't get the pet.
I can't imagine that anyone else is watching us right now other than our friends. There you go. So let me pin that for a minute. Oh no, that was the wrong message. We weren't meant to pin that message. No. How do you unpin?
No, I'm gonna get rid of it. Dark Shocks once I know everybody that's got it in. I'll delete it. Oh, you're gonna pin it?
Well, yeah, we can unpin it. It's just there. Yeah, look, customise time. Look, I'll put it for 2 minutes. Look, right, 2 minutes. There we go. All right, so that message there that Peter's just posted with the room code is there for 2 minutes. So if you want to join in, jump in. You're more than welcome. Download it for free on Steam, and then come and join in. It's when you do join, it's probably worth looking at the settings and checking the controls. Because they are, well, when me and Phil both played it for the first time, it didn't feel natural, kind of. We get used to it. Oh dear. You get used to it, but yeah, check the controls. And Phil has, he's chosen a custom puzzle. So I don't know what it is. And he's obviously chosen more than 300 pieces. I think he said that he put in some really stupid amount to test it, like 20,000 pieces or something. And he said it doesn't look like it's going to stop you. He just warns you that it's not big enough. The table's not going to be big enough, but it will let you do it. So I'm guessing he's chosen 1,000. Oh, there he is.
Sup, Phil?
Well, Phil can tell us himself. So Phil, just so you know, we've pinned the room code.
600.
Oh, he's done a 600. There we go. We've pinned the room code, but it's going to remove itself after another minute probably. So don't worry about randoms joining the room. Okay, there we go. So Phil has chosen 600 pieces just because this image has a lot of blue. Right? So, but you know, if we're not getting through it really quickly, we just do another one, right? I'm assuming Phil has got another picture lined up, even if it's one of out of the box ones. And the music that you hear is the music from the game. So Phil and I did comment that sometimes the music doesn't feel suitable for a
minute ago it was
relaxing.
very Matrix.
Yeah, it feels a bit out of place, but that's the game's choice, not ours. Oh, we'll just point it out. So, yeah.
It's just unlicensed music.
There you go. So the room code has disappeared. But if anyone does want to join in, the room code is in Discord. So you can check it once you've done the install. Phil, is it up to 6 players? Was that right? No death metal. You sound sad.
What's wrong with death metal?
Or while you're doing a jigsaw? Yeah, up to 6. So we've got a 3 in at the moment. We've got me, Phil and Darkshocks. So if anyone else wants to join in. Oh yeah, you can see the puzzles that we've done. All right, Mr. Wopperjiff, yeah, feel free to join in whenever you are ready. But yeah, that means we've got 2 more spaces after Mr. Wopperjiff. So if anyone else does want to join in, you are more than welcome just to hop in whenever you're ready. All right, anyone who's in the game, feel free to get started. That's fine, I'll just go for it. Phil and I tend to just randomly make a pile of edge pieces and then just go off and do our own thing, and eventually it all comes together. Mr. Wopperjiff is committed. He's committed.
I was committed once.
Wait for it. Go on. What?
What?
I was waiting for like the punchline.
No punchline.
No? Yeah, sure. Oh,
Darkshocks is in.
Also, if you press shift and click on pieces, you can select
A
like,
bunch and pull
which does make it a lot easier. The only thing is that when you pull them, they will stay in the formation that they were in. So,
but it's better than nothing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we do that, and then we're always like really hesitant over the last piece. We both like back off a little bit, like who wants the last piece? Phil, like just checking, you turned off chat within the game, didn't you? I think. Yeah, so for anyone who is sort of interested in the game outside of the stream, like when Phil and I have played it, we've kind of just spoken like on in-game chat. So if you press enter, you can then type, but obviously Phil's turned it off because he figured that we'd be
Because we're going to make sure you chat in our bloody stream. I'm going to have to stand up. That's all I can do. Oh.
So when
fucking
so on Thursday evenings, right? Oh my God, seriously? You're right over there. It is probably a good thing that we're not on camera right now. On Thursday evenings, Phil, Ellen and I tend to get together, and Pete get together for some kind of gaming thing. So what we're doing at the moment is watching Ellen play through Dragon Age, which is a hilarious experience. Like, it's so funny. It's even funnier because we're watching it with Ellen and Phil. But when we did this last night, for some reason, for the first like 10 minutes, Pete would just not stop talking in this particular voice. What voice was it, Pete?
It was my old man voice, wasn't it, eh? Oh my God, my legs are killing me.
You're alright.
No.
You're not
I'm
alright.
sitting down again. Oh.
Does that help?
No, not really. I don't know why I bothered.
Because you need to stretch, otherwise it's going to feel even worse tomorrow. And we have a jam-packed day of cleaning the house tomorrow.
Oh, no, right.
And why are we cleaning the house, Pete?
Because family's coming.
Because we've got 10 people coming for lunch on Sunday. Because it is my mum's birthday.
It is your mum's birthday.
Yeah, my mum's got an Easter birthday this year, look at her. So we are having, this is my mum's request, by the way. Like we asked her what she wanted for lunch. She has requested this. We are having burgers and chips followed by fairy cakes. Because that is what she wanted. My mum is a classy lady, okay? Yeah.
We are going to have a roast dinner on Monday, though, aren't we?
Yeah,
Well, providing...
Yeah. But just the two of us.
I mean, there was rumour that we were going to go out for another run, but we'll see about that.
Well, I will be going out regardless because I have to. But yeah, you might not. We'll see how you get on, eh?
We'll see.
But like, fortunately, it is just burger and chips. Like, I'm quite glad that Mum has picked something easy. But that kind of burger and chips sort of speaks to my mum's palate, doesn't it? Really,
Yeah.
like my mum is very much like a. You ask her what she wants, and she's gonna go, "I want chicken nuggets." Like she does eat like a 5-year-old, doesn't she? She does. I love you, Mum, but you do. So, in honour of the burger birthday meal. God, that's hard to say.
Fucking hell.
We've bought from Amazon, because that's where you buy everything. A happy birthday banner, but it's a happy birthday burger banner, isn't it?
Yeah, and we bought all like the takeaway stuff, like the chip cartons you get from, you know what I mean, from the takeaway shop and stuff, so we can do it like it's like a Laura. There we go.
So
do you need the password again, promo, or
it is in Discord if you need to grab. Just in the general chat channel. Yeah, birthday Bertha. Yeah. Telling you, it's a lot harder to say than I thought. My God, there are so many more edge pieces than there is normally.
Well, yeah, it's double the size of the thing, right?
Yeah, but now I'm kind of wondering, how are we gonna like?
I don't know.
Like normally when we do the 300 piece, there's just enough room on the side of the table for like you can make the outline like over sort of here. But with all these pieces, like we haven't got no space to make the outline. So where do we?
Oh look, who's that working down in the lower right corner? Is that Mr. Shots?
That's not a problem.
No, he's nearly done it.
Yeah, we just...
Oh, it's bloody ducks, isn't it? I love it.
So when Finn and I have played this, we have kind of been trolling Pete a little bit because most of the custom pictures that we've done relate to ducks in some way.
Well done. Well done, though, man.
It'd be funny if that was my mum's name, but it's not. Although I guess your mum's name is quite similar. Right?
Yeah.
There are an awful lot more edge pieces than normal. Right. So the question is, how do we do we make enough space to do the edge? Again, I will say that if anyone is kind of, watches us for a bit and goes, oh, do you know what? I want to join in. You can. Just check out the room code in Discord.
Zelda can't get on this table. Oh shit, treats.
Oh. You shouldn't say that word around Ellen.
Oh, sorry, Ellen.
I don't know if anyone heard that. No, I don't know. I can't tell if it's coming through. He's talking to Zelda, but he was complaining because he thought he had to go upstairs to get Zelda and was then relieved when he realised she was in the hallway, so he didn't have to go up the stairs. Oh, headphones. Phew. the treats at the moment are proving quite important because they're the only way to make sure Zelda ends up having a tablet. So the treats that Ellen sent us recently have come in handy, definitely. But see, look, we ain't got enough space. What do we do? Yeah, I know, right, Phil? Like, it's almost like we need to put the pieces on the floor or something, but I don't know how to, like, you can't kind of like do a select all or anything like that. I guess we'll just have to start building over the top of them. We'll figure it out as we go, I'm sure. Yeah, you are right, you know. I can see, like, obviously it didn't really affect us when we were doing the smaller puzzles, but now we're doing the bigger ones, yeah. Let's see how that goes. No. So originally, I was like, Pete wanted us to do like a manual physical jigsaw. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. A physical jigsaw puzzle. Because he's bought a new jigsaw puzzle camera that he wants to test out for Game Blast next weekend. But I couldn't find, like, I checked the puzzles that we have upstairs and compared them to what was available on Amazon, and I couldn't find either them or like different new puzzles that were going to be delivered by today. So I was like, well, I can't do like a physical jigsaw stream and not give everyone a heads up, because we said last time, like, you know, that we'd do that. So hence the reason why I was like, you know what, we'll do a digital one instead. We can still get the same kind of experience, right? What we'll have to do is, like, one weekend we'll have to do like like a Shocks Fest, but like a jigsaw version. Okay, Mr. Whopperjiff is in. Let the chaos commence. Let's see how long it is before Ellen throws a few insults your way at your puzzling skills. Yeah, we should do another Dart Shots, but do like a jigsaw puzzle special where we just get the biggest jigsaw we can, find a place with a massive table, and we just sit there trying to do a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, the controls do take, well, it took me a little while to get used to them. You're right. Oh dear, Pete is walking like a pigeon. Yeah, go for it, Dart Sharks. Whatever works. Why, Pete, what is it you have there?
I have a camera implement. Oh, it's better made than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
You're happy with your camera purchase?
Well, we'll see.
To be fair, I can't remember actually how to travel around the room. Since the first time we played, I've never been able to move around the room again. Oh, you can also drop pieces on the floor, by the way, just to give everyone a heads up.
Oh, yeah, and cause much hilarity.
Yeah, so just something to be mindful of.
Oh, no, that's nice, that is.
You
that's
like
all
that?
aluminium, that is. Very nice.
Hold right click to look around. Oh, okay, that's where I've been going wrong. There you go, look. Oh, hang on. Let's go show everyone. So these are the other images that... How do you move up though, Phil?
Oh, that's going to be...
Oh, there you go.
That's going to be just the ticket, that is.
So we've got sweets. We've got, yeah, Plastic Duck Simulator. Real ducks. This one was horrible to do because it was just all yellow. Oh well. And this is when we were playing Supermarket together and we put a picture of Zelda in our supermarket. And then, there we go. That down.
Oh yeah, very nice. That well done.
We were kind of debating whether we could get away with playing this on a conference call during the week. And then kind of decided against it, you know, just in case.
Yeah, like that. Well done, Pete.
So what is this that you actually have got?
So you know, like when we have the overhead camera,
Yeah.
we have the bendy what's name arm.
The bendy what's name arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a pain in the arse, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
This is a rigid arm that sits on top.
Okay.
So the camera goes on the end, pointing down.
Oh right, yeah, it makes sense.
But you can also mount lights and stuff on these if
Okay.
you wanted to. But I don't think we'll probably be doing that. But because obviously with the new camera means that we'd have to take one of them off to put it on. So this gives us something to put the new camera.
Okay, sounds good. Who put your ducks on the floor? Well, I think we know who might have done that. I'd personally say that was promo causing chaos. No offence, but there you go, Dark Shots. We've put them back on the table. I do like Dark Shots' strategy of like doing the like removing the blue pieces. Oh, hello, little cat. How you doing?
It wasn't promo.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll get Ellen to ban him if we need to. But yeah, I will say, for anyone who does like RPGs, honestly, play Dragon Age, like the new one, because he's fucking hilarious. The hammer is ready, look, watch it. But, you know, it does say something, the fact that we're finding it so good because it's so bad that we're taking the mickey out of it. The voice acting is special. There's one particular character that cracks me up. No, it's not meant to be a funny game, but it just is. It's when something dramatic happens, there's this one character, what's her name? Neve?
I don't
Neve,
know.
something like that. And she's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like, it's so robotic all the time. It's hilarious. And Ellen, the way Ellen has designed the protagonist is just special. He's got some cheekbones, he's got like perm, he's just like, what did I call him last night? Can you remember the word that I used?
Lothario.
Do you know what that means yet?
No, I don't know.
You still don't.
But it's fine.
Peter's never heard of the word Lothario. Uh-oh, he's fiddling with buttons. Something's happening. Something's up.
No, carry on. It's fine.
Don't tell me that doesn't go there. That must go there. There's a little bit of it.
How do spell? Yeah, I have no clue, Dark Shocks, if I'm honest.
Oh, Lothario, I think. There we go. Thanks, Ellen. Ellen's got the spells. She knows.
She knows the shiz.
She knows. Oh, yeah, maybe it's like a... Yes, yeah, exactly, Dark Shot, yes. When you look up that word in the dictionary, that's the definition. Alright, let's go. Promo is working on a pink duck, he says. Oh, look, there you go. Look, Promo's doing alright, look. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Dark Shots is worked on some ducks. And has made a very neat like a very good blue pile, like it's so organised. But whenever we've played physical puzzles with Dark Shocks on our streams, this is what Dark Shocks does, isn't it? And then every time we go, why didn't we think of getting some sorting pots? And then we just rubbish and never do. Yeah, I'd say it was ducks. We're trolling Pete again.
Yes.
Speaking of ducks, what game are we playing next Friday, Pete?
What are we playing next Friday?
Start a Game Blast.
We ain't got to play it again, have we?
Yeah, we have. We play the ducks at the start of the Game Blast next Friday to determine what game we're going to play first on Saturday. So it works. And I will uphold my promise from last time. That where obviously we had all the issues with Little Zelda Cat, unfortunately, which meant we had to call the stream early. I will uphold my promise and donate £100 next weekend. And what I will also do is, if we hit the 500 pun target by the end of the weekend, I will donate another £100. So we haven't lost out.
I won't be donating any money because I spent it all on trainers.
Yeah.
Do I feel trolled? Yes, but then that's pretty much my life.
What are friends for but to troll you? Okay, look. Promo is sounding pretty confident about 500. Okay. So, yeah, have I got the buttons? Hold on. Right, so... There we go. Oh, right, okay. So, as a recap, obviously next weekend we are doing Game Blast The Return, because the first Game Blast didn't exactly go according to plan. Zelda, looking at you.
It didn't even close go.
No, it didn't. It really didn't. So yeah, we're returning for Game Blast. So we are going to be here next Friday from around about 7 p.m. playing Plastic Duck Simulator.
Yes.
And while we're playing that, probably for around 3 hours between 7 and 10, you will get to vote in that poll, which is linked in chat. It's not open at the moment. Like, you can look at it now to see what games you can vote for, but it's not open. You can't vote. So we'll be playing for 3 hours to give everyone an opportunity to vote for the game they want to see first on the Saturday, and then from 10 till 10 on the Saturday, and from 10 till 10 again on the Sunday. Every 3 hours you get the chance to vote for the next game you want to see. So when we did try and do Game Blast previously, we started off with Bug Snacks, didn't we?
We did.
We started with Bug Snacks. We were due to move on to Resident Evil 4, but unfortunately Zelda wasn't very well, so we had to rush to the vets to get her another shot. We had to stop there. So I've left Bug Snacks in the poll, but I've also included another game to kind of make up for the fact that one kind of already happened. So you got a choice. You could there's Bug Snacks there if you want to see more Bug Snacks, or I'm just checking, making sure I've got the right game. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, yeah, so there's an extra game in there. So the extra game that I've added is Late Shift, which is like an FMV game. And I figured that we could get Pete to do the controls and cause some chaos if that is chosen. So.
And am I correct in thinking there is a live jigsaw puzzle in there as well?
There is, yeah, there is. So I know that Bill and Dark Shocks, I believe, have purchased a copy of the physical jigsaw puzzle that is due, that is in the poll that can be voted for. And I think Promo might have mentioned buying a physical puzzle too. So yeah, hopefully that will come up, because there's now several of us that have got the physical puzzle. Be quite disappointing now if it doesn't come up. Yeah, so there's 4 of us with a physical puzzle, so hopefully the physical puzzle in the poll gets at least 4 votes, right?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone else does want to buy the physical puzzle and join in if the puzzle wins the poll next weekend, you can. The best place to look was WH Smith's website, because it wasn't available on Amazon anymore, which is where I originally bought it from.
Is it worth me trying to put?
Oh, there we are.
Well done.
Ellen, that bloody hell, Ellen, that was fast.
It was fast. Well done, the Ellen's ones.
Jesus.
Oh, also as a cat hat update.
Oh yeah,
They are ready. I just haven't got round to bloody posting them. I will do though.
I have seen the cat hats, and for the people that have been given cat hats
Yeah, so
in person,
again, anybody wants, like, I know I've got obviously Dark Shocks. I've got Ellen's oars.
and Nomad.
And I've got Nomad. So if anybody else wants a cat hat, they need to whisper me or
Just get in
across
touch with
Discord
Pete.
or you. They could send you the stuff.
Yeah, good.
And so I know where I'm sending stuff. All addresses will be burnt, and anybody knowing the address will be shot once they're sent out. So
Yeah.
go on, you can go across.
And-
What are you doing?
Well,
What are you
Ellen,
doing,
Ellen
you
and
spanner?
Dark Shots can confirm, and Phil can confirm that we can be trusted with an address.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, cat hats. For the people who have been, I'm like, oh no, what do we do? They won't leave me alone. When it's Christmas or birthdays, you have to send stuff.
expect stuff, don't you?
Stuff
That's the
is
way that
good.
shit works.
And I warn you, Dark Shots, we're going back to the UK Games Expo at the end of next month, so there'll probably be something else coming.
That's going to be a good weekend, that is.
Yeah, but we have a habit of going to expos like that and going, oh, Tim and Jake are like that. We'll send that to them. Oh, Dark Shocks are like that. We'll send it to Dark Shocks.
Come away with nothing ourselves.
Bollocks. We come. Do you know what? I'm going to do a stream. Like I said this to Pete the other day.
You know.
I'm going to do a stream once we've come back from the UK Games Expo this year of all the board games that I haven't yet played. And I'm going to bring over like all the board games from upstairs that we've bought since we started going to the board game show about 3 or 4 years ago.
Unwrapped.
But not even unwrapped. We're going to do a stream on them, and
God,
we're going to open them all.
Itching to play a game of Descent, but
Yeah, but technically, like that, like we can show people that, because although you have opened it, we haven't played it.
we haven't played it. No, well, we went to play it, didn't we? And it took 3 hours to
to
put all the
set up.
furniture together,
And then
we
we
put it
gave
all
up.
back in the box because we'd all fed up with it by the time.
Oh dear. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Is the leg still bad, dude?
Yeah, how
Like bad,
is
bad?
it feeling? 'Cause
I assumed it would be on the mend. Sorry, I didn't.
no, well, the last time we streamed, Dutch just did sort of fill us in about that.
It was them arch.
Yeah. Okay, well that's good news. That is good news. But you got to start somewhere.
Oh, well, give us a shout, Ashnaz. We'll hook up for a
Oh,
quick beer or
yeah.
something, or a coffee or something.
We're going on the Friday. I will just point out that we are going on the Friday. Oh no.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that, man.
No. Most important is looking after yourself.
Hello.
And
yes,
Crow,
I know,
obviously.
very
He
nice.
needs looking after too.
The T-shirts this year, they're like the Games Expo T-shirts, particularly good.
Is it?
Yeah, better than last year's, I'd say.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, well, when we go, Pete tends to buy like the annual T-shirt, and I tend to buy the annual pin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, we're going on the Friday, so we've got an excuse for a day off.
Oh, well, if you do make it Friday, we're going on the Friday. So, but if not, never mind.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, resting is okay for like a day or two, and then you do just get like bored, and you just feel that you just want to just feel useless.
Yes, I know. Who's lovely? Yes, it's you. Isn't
That's
it?
not Pete talking to me, by the way. That is Pete talking to Zelda, obviously.
What?
Would you like to tell everyone what we did for your birthday?
What did we do? What, for my birthday?
Yeah, what did we do for your birthday last week?
Wimpy.
No, the day before. Well, yeah, we did, but what did we do the day before?
What did we do the day before?
You can't remember?
A long while ago. Lots happened since then. Is
that because you were drunk?
Oh, that. Yeah, no, yeah, we went out, yeah.
We went out and there may have been some shots.
There was a shot.
And Pete might have been a little bit tipsy.
Although the bonus to that evening was I got my VO2 max up by 1 point for all the
because
walking.
we just did a lot of walking across town to try and get cab and stuff.
Who knew?
No, we had Jaeger. We had beer and Jaeger.
I can't do Zenbooger.
Pete drunk.
All right.
No, he just gets more Pete, to be honest. It wasn't like I was completely sober. Yeah, funnily enough, dart shots, we were talking... Who were we talking to about Jaeger?
Yeah.
And we mentioned dart shocks.
Because you remember you were talking about the real evil drink, the shots. It was German, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's renowned for being just rank, but...
Yeah, but that's what everyone drinks.
Yeah, and wasn't Jaeger in the same sort of family of drinks or something?
Was it your mum we were talking to? Yeah, because the following day we went to see your mum that weekend, didn't we?
Yes. Same family, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, so you were a little bit delicate, weren't you, last weekend?
Just a touch, yes.
I was fine.
That's it, away from her.
No, I don't get a fistslugger. I'd say that when I'm drunk, I get more Essex. Like my Essex accent comes out.
Yeah, you do get a little bit Essex.
Yeah, like it really comes out.
A cup of tea or anything?
Depends if you can move.
Yeah, I move.
Far.
It's just not fast.
Not far and not fast.
Although I do feel like I need crisps.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's because you've been running and you're dehydrated.
Crisps.
You want the salt. That's what it is.
Oh, look, I was going over across the right-hand side down there, look.
See, look, I like the system we've got going on, right? Me and Phil are working on the edges, and then we've got Dart Shocks and Mr. Wopperjiff working on, like, the features. This is going good, right? This is going well. Good, yeah. Again, there is still two spots if anyone does want to join in.
If anybody wants one.
Yeah, it's there if you want it.
Get involved. Why not?
Well, no pressure. Oh, I do realise that Jigsaw Puzzles is not to everyone's taste. But what is to everyone's taste is roast dinners.
Oh, we've got one. So what's your roast dinner this week, Nomad?
Oh, okay. There you go. Heads up, people. Phil dropped some pieces on the floor by mistake, but now can't see them, so they might have teleported back on the table. So if we end up having some missing pieces, rather,
we know
we know what's happened.
We blame promo, but
to be fair, we probably would blame promo.
Yeah.
And he'd go, but it wasn't me, and we'd be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, whatever, mate.
Oh look, someone's found a picture.
Oh, is that the picture?
Yeah, so this is the picture we're trying to make. All right, okay. Promo's just going nuts. Oh, we're having roast chicken this week, Nomad. Lambing for next weekend. Oh, nice bit. What did we have with lamb the other day? And it was really good. Or was that when we went to the Turkish restaurant? Was that when we had lamb?
No, I bought lamb, didn't I?
Oh, it was beef we bought.
Beef. Bought ribber beef, didn't we?
It was really nice.
Oh, it was good, that
It
was.
was good.
That was... Why was that? Why did we buy that?
I honestly don't know. I think it was like the first barbecue of the year, so you just kind of went all out.
Yeah.
Oh, roast pork is my favourite.
Yeah, roast pork is great.
Like a roast dinner, give me roast pork and give me applesauce.
I genuinely, I couldn't pick.
I'm not surprised. that you would say that.
I like them all equally. Like they all have their things.
The merits.
Like you've got your roast pork, you get your crackling, right?
But
you don't get crackling with nothing else. Yeah,
apple
well,
sauce.
I don't really like the apple sauce, so
Apple
it
sauce
doesn't
is
really
the
bother
best.
me so much. But And then you get your roast beef, and it's a nice red meat. It's nice. I struggle. I don't think I could live without one.
No, we haven't had roast chicken for ages, so we're gonna have a roast chicken one. Okay, look, we're turning things around now. Look. Where does that go? One day we're just going to all turn up at Nomads, all expecting a roast.
Yeah.
No pressure. Ooh. I can't spell. There we go. Nomad isn't home at the moment. Is anyone else doing anything for Easter? Has anyone had any Easter eggs?
You had Easter egg?
I did. Pete bought me an Easter egg for my birthday and I was very happy. A bunch of flowers and an Easter egg. I'm easily pleased, me.
Oh shit.
That does need to be turned around though, doesn't it? It's not straight. There we go.
There we go.
So we need a space and then we need that one. Oh, we've got some promo writing. That's what promo is up to for Easter. Anyone else doing anything? Oh, no. Oh God, I never get sick of an Easter egg. I adore Easter eggs. I don't know what it is. Like, I know it's just chocolate, but there's something about chocolate in an egg shake that just does it for me.
Does that go on the end of that?
What? Does what go on the end of what?
The plastic, with the thing with back, go on there? No.
Not yet. Oh, Phil was playing India weekend.
Oh, of course, yeah. PS5 now, isn't it? Have you started it yet, Phil, or is it going to be an over the weekend starter?
Right. So where was that corner piece? It must be down here. Not yet. We had 6. The last one was nice though. Salted caramel pretzel Easter egg. That does sound nice. I'll give that a go. Pete, I need more Easter eggs.
Okay. The Vatican.
Oh, do you know what? Sorry, you're talking about Easter eggs. If you like Galaxy chocolate, Pete doesn't. But if you like Galaxy chocolate, you've got to try the. You know, like you get mini cream eggs, but they do like a mini Galaxy egg.
Yeah.
And there's a hazelnut version. Oh my God, like they're amazing. I wasn't too sure at first. I was quite. But when we went to the co-op the other day for snacks, I wanted just normal Galaxy ones. I didn't have them. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to have the hazelnut ones, but I don't want them. And I was like, actually, these are nicer than the normal ones.
Don't worry, Phil. There are plenty of tomb levels.
Oh, see, Nomad knows what I'm talking about. Look, he knows. He knows. God, we need more space. All right, we've got.
Right, so you should shunt that over a bit, and then people can move the bits around it, can't they? Put it in. I don't know.
The trouble is that it is on pieces. That's the thing. So then you're like, there could end up being pieces underneath it that we can't see. It's getting a bit heavy, this music now, isn't it?
I know, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just not what you would expect from a jigsaw puzzle game. Right, I think like all the pieces that he's on are moved. So, did we try this? We did, didn't we? Oh, Someone must have added more pieces. Phil's enjoying himself. Phil does like a jigsaw puzzle. We did go away. What was it? When did we go away with Tim and Jake and Phil? Was it like 2 years ago?
Yeah, ages ago.
Like for Christmas. Well, not actually at Christmas, but a couple of weeks before Christmas. We hired a cottage in where was it? I don't even remember where it was. And Pete, Tim and Jake sat in one room playing Magic, and me and Phil were in the other on the floor trying to do a jigsaw puzzle on a towel. It didn't work particularly well, but we had fun. Yeah, we chose a jigsaw over Magic. Where does that bit go? It must be spun round, right? Yeah.
I'd say that goes right on that corner.
To be fair, our weekends away with Tim and Jake are very much like our weekends away with Dark Shock, Snatchless and Dave.
Yeah.
Just games and snacks and food, essentially. And we did a pub munch, didn't we? When we went away with Tim and Jake.
Oh, that roast
we got in
dinner,
the car and we went and had a roast dinner at the pub. Yeah.
It was alright.
It was alright. Yeah.
I don't really, as a rule, enjoy restaurant.
And why is that, Pete?
Well, but you don't get anywhere near a roast potatoes.
Because you don't get enough roast potatoes.
Yeah.
That's why. It's not the quality of the meal you don't enjoy it. It's just that you want more roast potatoes. Is that right?
There's an edge piece missing somewhere.
Yeah, it's obviously among other pieces. Unless that was one of the ones that were dropped on the floor.
You have priorities, right, Dark Shocks? That's exactly it, right?
Pete might not like Easter eggs like me, but he likes a roast dinner, so Pete's getting a roast dinner on Monday.
I do like a roast dinner.
And then, so we got tomorrow's cleaning day. We've got to clean before the fam arrive. And also making fairy cakes for my mum tomorrow. And then Sunday we got the family over, and then we might go out for a little drink in the evening. Because there's a casino near us, like in a couple of towns away, like near the seaside. And although Pete and I we're not bothered about like the casino itself, the bar in there is really nice. And they do a bloody good amaretto cocktail.
Oh, you do like those, don't you?
It's really nice.
Yeah,
Pineapple and amaretto, it's lovely. And apparently they're doing a DJ weekend.
Yeah.
So we might pop down there on Sunday for a little drink and just see what's going on. And then Monday is roast dinner time.
Which is going to be stonking.
There we go.
Roast chicken, the full 9
Oh, okay.
yards.
So Phil says that he's got a special host button. So if pieces get dropped on the floor, he can choose them to go back on the table.
Good idea, right?
So,
yes, Cat.
Zelda
What
cat.
would you like? What would cats like? Would cats
Oh,
like to come up on the table? Here we go. No.
The Zelda comes on the keyboard.
But you might want to move the other keyboard now. I've done that as well.
All right, let me move that one.
Should
Do
be
you want to go on the
charged by now.
table? Want to go? Ah, damn it. It's fine. The stream continues.
Sorry, Babs, that was my fault.
No, it's fine. That's fine. You're right, Zelda Cat. What's the matter? Zelda Cat will make a reappearance on stream next weekend as well, especially if we end up doing a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, but we've also got Murderous Muses, haven't we? We have the physical Murderous Muses game. So if that gets voted for, we'll end up seeing Zelda.
Yes.
And speaking of detective games, shout out to Tim and Jake. because they did not only send us chocolate and Jaeger through the post.
They did.
They did. They also sent us a detective game, didn't they?
They didn't, actually, yes.
What's it gone? What's the name? We haven't
I
we've
can't.
opened
What,
it.
you're going to make me get down there?
Can you not see the name from there?
No, because there's about 18,000 things on there.
Oh, right, okay.
Hang on a minute. What? Detective box, Woodlock University.
Yeah. So it's like 3 parts, and I think it says like each part takes about 3 hours to do. It looks very much like the Detective Society. Like we played the first one, on, like the first episode of the 2nd season on stream, didn't we? So we'll see. Obviously, need to check with Tim and Jake, make sure they're happy for us to do it. But if they are, we might do the first episode on stream.
Yeah, maybe.
So if anyone else is interested in getting it, you can see what it's like. We shall see. We shall see. The problem is we've got so many games that we need to finish, and
It's gone all Matrixy again.
yeah, hasn't it? But first Blueprints, then Lorelei, then next game. This is the point where I'm like, I just keep looking at pieces and not knowing which sort of bit to start on.
Pick a duck.
Pick a duck, any duck.
Well, there's a bit of that duck there.
Oh. We've all done it. What duck where?
Right, so if you move to the right slightly, see the stripy... Oh, someone's done it. Do that.
Yeah, but that's there. There we go. This is going to be one of those ones where you we all end up putting pieces of ducks together and then we're just left with white and blue and are like, right. Place your bets on someone running away with a puzzle. Alright, no one touched the pink duck. Promo is called Dibs. Oh, I was reading this thing the other day, right? I meant to tell you this. And it was like about the position that your cat sleeps on your bed, like kind of tells you about their relationship with you, right? So when Zelda comes upstairs, she always sleeps on my hip, doesn't she?
Yes.
I don't know why. Like I sleep on my side and Zelda decides to come and sleep on my hip. And apparently that means that she's called Dibs, like I'm hers.
Oh, right.
That's what it means. Zelda owns me. There you go.
What does it mean when they sleep on your head?
To be fair, there wasn't a head option in there. Like it said like by your head, not on your head.
Right, what does
Not
it
on
mean
your
if
pillow.
they
I
sleep
can't-
by your head then?
Well, I can't remember because Zelda don't do it, does she? So I was only looking for what Zelda does.
Oh, fair play.
I'm a very Zelda-ist person. But she wasn't happy today because we went out and didn't get back in
Is it?
time for... What?
The beak of that one. Where
Okay.
yours was.
We were home late for lunchtime, so she was very unhappy with us. Sorry, Zelda cat. Why are all the ducks upside down? I know, right? But we didn't realise that we were going to be out for as long as we were out, because the running shop that I used to go to, like when I started the marathon training and stuff, that we didn't realise, but it's closed down. Like the guy who owned it retired. So we realised this morning, we're like, right, well we can't go to that running shop. What about the oh, okay. No, that makes more sense now, Dark Shocks. I was just like, everything's upside down. Oh no, don't worry, it's fine, carry on. Yeah, it's
Don't,
fine.
absolutely do not do that.
Yeah, carry on. Do you have to chase the running shop to buy anything? Oh, fun.
It's funny. Very funny.
So yeah, we had to then find another running shop, and there's one in the same town, but we tried calling them and they weren't picking up, and like they want to, well, when you go into most running shops and you go, right, I want to buy a pair of trainers, can you help? They do like a gait analysis, like they put you on the treadmill and they monitor how you run, and they're like, oh, you run like this, you need this kind of trainer, blah blah blah. But this other running shop, like, first it wanted to charge you 20 quid, then you could only do it at 2 branches, which neither of which are our local branch, and then you had to book it, and then you can only do it between 10 and 4 on a Monday and a Saturday.
Dave, man,
All right,
how
Dave.
you doing?
How's it going? Oh, look, Dave's VIP badge did work when I added it last time. Look. Good. So yeah, that went out the window. We couldn't go to that running shop, so then we ended up having to go to a shopping centre, which was further away. And then, like, it's amazing how many sports shops now only cater for fashion.
Yeah.
And don't, like, not running. So we really struggled to find running trainers. We did, obviously, because we went for a run. Oh, I hope everything's all right, Dave. Yeah, to be fair, Dark Shocks, that's where we originally ended up going. But the pair of trainers that Pete had seen online, like, recommended for new starter runners, like, they didn't have them in there. Like, yeah, it was just all fashion stuff. And you're like, this is meant to be a sports shop.
It's not a sports shop.
It's not anymore, is it? It's just a fashion shop. So fortunately, there was a big Nike store in the shopping centre, and they did have a running section. So we both found running trainers. Yeah, like, to be honest, there is a Sports Direct around the corner from us, so we could have just gone there.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't think of that, but we didn't.
Doesn't go there, Bubs.
It feels like it should go there.
It goes somewhere near there, but it ain't there, is it?
Yeah. So there you go, that's what we've learned. If you want running shoes, don't go to JD Sports. Or what was the other one we went? Foot Locker or Foot Asylum.
Anywhere that claims it's the king of trainers, don't go there for any sort of trainers that might do a proper job of something.
No, just don't bother.
It's kind of where it lies.
Phil, that's cheating. Come on.
Oh no, it's going all over, isn't it?
I know, look, there's words here. Dark Shocks
Look at that pile of blue.
So organised. So organised.
I bought you some pot.
Some pot? Did you just order sorting pots?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, he's a good husband, isn't he? There you go. Look, we've now got sorting pots if the Jigsaw Puzzle arrives comes up on the poll next weekend. Oh. Thank you. He's good to me. I'm just not that good to him.
I'd go and get crisps.
I'd make.
But I don't think I can be asked. If I'm going to be honest, I want crisps. This is coming back to the Bakewell tart analogy of earlier.
Oh, go on, tell everyone your Bakewell tart analogy.
No, that doesn't matter about that. But what matters is I don't think I can be bothered to go and get them.
Would you like me to go and get you some? You can take over the puzzle.
No. Flower pot. Flower.
That's kind of a
pot.
pun. Have a pun. Have a pun. I forgot. Uh-oh. There we go.
But I am going to make a cup of tea. Would you like a cup of tea?
Okay.
Or hot chocolate?
Yeah, I promised myself a hot chocolate as kind of a treat for doing the run earlier. So yeah, I might have a hot chocolate, please.
Oh, they're scattered around. Don't you worry about that, promo. Perno for you.
Perno.
No worries.
God, Phil, you chose a really difficult puzzle.
Yeah, look at all that blue as well.
Know,
The dark shocks just buffed into one pile up in a corner. It's going to be a...
Alright, but we have got some ducks that are at the bottom. So we should, in theory, be able to fit these in, right? Right, okay. Where was the fire engine one? Fire engine. Fire engine duck.
is next to him. Oh, there's a bit more space in there, Bubs.
There we go.
I'm blue da 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 dee da 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 ma na ma nee na 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 ma na
Where's
ma
Tim?
nee ma ma na.
Tim loves that
ma.
song.
He does love that song,
Yeah,
doesn't
he does.
Dalmatian one?
No, I'm looking for that one.
No, I don't think we got that one yet.
We have, or what was it? Green shiny duck. See?
Turn it up. That's it.
Right, so in theory, we should be able to fit him in now too, right?
Yeah, look at this.
Phil, is this like a random screenshot that you got from online, or is this?
What did you want?
Another hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate, please. Anyone else want a drink? Oh, this is a Google Images, so the names are not names that we have given the ducks. But obviously next weekend we will name some ducks. Although I'm going to say that the Dave likes a hot chocolate too. Surely hot chocolate is the best hot drink, right? Yeah, it won't be cold at all by the time he gets there. Not at all. How's it going, Dave? We haven't spoken to you for ages. What's the news? All right, it's all coming together nicely. It's good. Doing good, that's what we like to hear. That's good news. If anyone else has any gossip they want to share, please feel free. If anyone wants to make up some outlandish gossip, feel free to. Okay. There's cheese on the moon. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. I'm also glad to hear that everything else is good. Promo actually hates cheese. Is that Nomad knows? Or is that Nomad's lie of the day? And Dave, you know where we all are if you need us. Yeah, I love cheese, me. Can't get enough of it. Love cheese. Is that not attached? I'm sure someone's tried that already, but Dragon Age, yeah, I can't deny Dragon Age cheese is particularly special. If anyone is looking for something to play this weekend and needs a giggle, check out Dragon Age. Because it is special. It is very special. But to be fair, it's actually really pretty. That's the problem. Like, the game itself looks really nice, but it's not good. Oh, well, that is good news, right? If you can go into a relationship and end up sort of taking something positive away from it, like, that's what that's really good. And then onwards and upwards. There is definitely someone out there for everyone. Go, red duck. Green duck, who's down there? A part of him, maybe? Possibly. Kind of. You should know, Mad. It is so funny. What are you doing, Jigsaw piece? Like I said, there is an element of Phil and Ellen, like watching it with those guys, making it even funnier. Because we all sit there just trying to copy the accents. Which I kind of feel sorry, because, you know, that's not really what you should be doing with a game that someone has put their heart and soul in, but it's just hard not to, because some of the voice acting and the script is really bad. So big thanks to Ellen for persevering with it and introducing us to the game. Now, I must admit, I've not played any Dragon Age games, so this is like my first experience of them. But they're not generally the sort of thing that I would play, so I'm not going to kind of take from it that it is a bad series. I know it's not, because, you know, Ellen has said, yeah, there you go. Ellen's been teaching us. But yeah, it's special. It's special. Look, Nomad's slacking. Can see him. Might have to ban him soon, Ellen. He's not pulling his weight. But again, if anyone is watching and wants to join in, there's still 2 spaces in this game. So, how are we doing? We've been going for just over an hour. We've been puzzling for about an hour. I'd say we're making really good progress. Like, we're doing really well. I know that there's a lot of blue and white that we're going to have to fill in, but yeah, we're doing good. He's up the top somewhere. Yeah. All right, so for people that are puzzle people, how does this experience compare to a physical puzzle? I know it's obviously never going to be the same. Yeah, but it is quite nice being able to do it with, yeah, definitely less backache and less Zelda running off with the pieces. No puzzle dice. It's nice being able to do it with friends. And it's kind of cool, like when yeah, the click sounds are really satisfying. All right, Pete is coming in with hot drinks. Slowly. How's the legs now? Was you stretching out the kitchen?
I have to admit, I just had a bit of cheese.
You just had a bit of cheese. Are you hungry?
I just fancied cheese.
Okay, Pete fancied cheese. Breaking news, Pete eats cheese.
Pete eats cheese. I don't eat a lot of cheese anymore. I'm quite good with my cheese
You've
eating
been
now.
doing really well with diet and stuff.
I haven't lost a bean of weight, but I'm eating better.
Also, like confession, right? Confession time.
Yeah,
So, for Pete's birthday, he decided that he wanted KFC for his birthday meal, right? So we had KFC on Pete's birthday before going out and getting drunk, obviously.
Pun for Phil there, very good.
For my birthday, we had booked a table at a restaurant, the one that we took Dark Shots to when he came to visit. We were going to go to this restaurant, weren't we?
Yeah.
to have dinner on my birthday. But Pete had made a joke during the week before about how we've got like a Turkish kebab shop around the corner to us, which is really nice in there. But every time we go in there, we have a chicken shish, right? But I can't, it's going to sound very wrong, but I can't lie, I do like a doner kebab. I haven't had one for at least 10 years. So Pete had made a joke during the week after we'd booked the table for the restaurant, saying, maybe you should have your doner kebab for your birthday, haha. And then a few days later, Tim and Jake sent me a birthday card, which the front said, why have abs when you could have kebabs? So what did we end up doing, Pete?
We had a kebab.
we cancelled the restaurant and had a kebab.
What do you want to do? What do you want? Do you want middle time? Is that what we're after? Is that?
Yeah, we were so classy on my birthday. We had a kebab.
There's the middle time.
No, Donna didn't want it. She said I could have it, it's fine. It can't be all pink promo. Oh, bash. I know, right? You can have whatever you want on your birthday. You're allowed. But yeah, that's literally the first doner kebab I've had in at least maybe 15 years.
It'll be 10 years again a minute ago.
No, but I'm saying 10 years because that's how long I've known you, and I know I haven't had one since
Didn't we have
you.
one right at the beginning when we met?
No, because we always had chicken.
Yeah, we always
because you
had
don't
the
like
shish.
them. So it's got to be at least.
Oh, she's.
Oh my god! Well done, well done. Yeah, my mum wants burgers and fairy cakes for her birthday, so that's what she's getting. But to be fair, it's kind of a nice, easy meal for us to cook. So, since Christmas, we've done this thing where, because Pete enjoyed the experience of having everyone over and hosting over Christmas, we do a family lunch now, once a month, where Pete's family and my family all get together, here. That's really weird, that's got to be turned around. And we'll cook. So, what have we done? We did chili for the first one, we did Mexican, and I kind of went all out and decorated the house and stuff with Mexican. Well, I went onto Amazon and put in Mexican party and bought a Mexican party pack. And then we did spaghetti bolognese. For the last one, we did Italian because it was Mother's Day, and both your mum and my mum like Italian food.
Yeah.
And then this one is my mum's birthday, so this is going to be, burgers for my mum. So we've already figured out that May's family lunch is going to be, we're going to do a picnic. So it's going to be sandwiches and salads and cakes and
stuff.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
will be nice.
And then the one after that, scarily, is going to be Ethan's 18th birthday.
I know, right?
18
years old.
18 going on 25.
We are officially no longer responsible for
No, we're
it,
not.
which is a weight off.
Yeah, on your own, son. Sorry, I'm having now to use one hand to stroke Zelda because she is insistent that she wants strokes. And only one hand to do the puzzle. Oh! House swimming at Dave's. Definitely. Where are you looking, Dave? Like in the area that you're in? Or are you looking to move elsewhere? Wolverhampton City.
Oh.
Never been to Wolverhampton.
No, I don't think I have.
But yeah, count us in. Count us in. Yeah, mind your fridge and mind your wallet. Oh, Zelda, you choose the worst moments that you want to be all cuddly. But I bet there isn't a cat owner out there that doesn't stop what they're doing and give their cat all the attention.
I know,
when
right?
they're like
It's
this,
like
regardless.
the rules,
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you're doing or how awkward it makes it, you gotta stroke the cat. It's a shame we haven't got like a mic for Zelda. She's having a good old
mic.
purr right now.
I know, right?
Didn't you? Eh? A good old purr. After very kindly waking me up at 5:30 this morning. Thanks, cat. No.
Shall I see if I can get Zelda on the microphone?
You want to? You think you could? Does anyone else want to hear Zelda on the mic? I was waiting for that, yeah. I was waiting for something like that. Oh, sorry people. There's a jigsaw piece under the puzzle that's attached to it. Can anyone else see that? Oh no, it's not. It is actually. That was coming through the mic. Proof that Zelda is not mistreated. There we go. She is a spoiled little cat. What we have noticed though is obviously at the moment Zelda's on steroid tablets. And they're just making her go loopy. She goes absolutely
she's
nuts.
Going a little bit bonkers.
She thinks she's a little kitten again. Yeah. Like today, she decided that she was going to try it and get a pigeon in the garden. Like she didn't, and she would never be able to. But the fact that like she kind of felt that she wanted to, which it's like, wow, Zelda, what's happening? What are you doing? Heck, this is really hard. I've only got one hand to do a puzzle. Oh, look, Noma says, try that with 5 cats. Stop to pet them and the next thing you know, half the day is passed. How on earth do you cope with 5 cats, Nomad? Like, Zelda's a handful as it is, like, let alone 5. Well, they're saying that Ellen's got 3. Like, it would be nice to get another cat, but Zelda would not take kindly at all.
No, she would not want it.
At all. It's not a good idea. There's, I don't know if we've said this on stream before. I think we might have mentioned it last time. But there's obviously a new family that's moved in somewhere near we live, because there's a new cat that we've seen around the past few weeks. And this cat, oh, it's such a lovely little thing. You're right, Jay.
Sup, Jay?
Yeah, this cat is so lovely. Like, it's really friendly, and like it will meow at you, and it wants to be stroked.
Zelda just wants to skin it alive.
Yeah, Zelda is not happy. Like, Zelda's like, get the fuck out of my garden. Like, she goes mental every time this poor little cat comes into the garden. We do go out there and stop her. Like I will say, we do not let Zelda beat the cats up. But yeah, she's not happy. It's like, my garden. How's it going, Jay? What are you up to for the Easter weekend? Oh, have we got someone else in? We have. Who else has joined us? Ellen's in.
Is Ellen sort of in?
Ellen is
Ellen's
the
playing.
puzzle. Ellen is playing too. She did say earlier that she was tempted to join just so she could throw Promo's pink ducks on the floor. Catching up on uni. How is uni going? Is it going better than the computing? I hope I'm not moving any pieces that anyone was working on. You're upstairs. How the hell has Ellen got upstairs? Ellen has managed to get upstairs. But to be fair, if anyone was going to get upstairs, it would be Ellen.
Yeah.
So. One more assignment and then you're off for the summer and feeling much better. Oh, that's good news. Hope the assignment goes all right. If you hold down the right mouse button, Promo, you can turn the camera around and then look around the room. Oh, okay. Mr. Wopperjiff was like touring the apartment here, like he was going to rent it. You question your sanity. Yeah, do you ever get any rest at all? Sorry, just having a little drink.
It went up. I'm at 25.
Are you happy now?
I'm happy now.
You want to explain to people what you're talking about?
My VO2 max score has gone up a piece. That's important stuff.
Pete is going through the stats after his run. So the question is, are you going to carry on running?
For the time being.
For the time being. You heard that, people. For the time being.
Oh, look, there's another running thing popped up.
What?
Hill score. Why are there always scores?
Because you let yourself be roped into getting drawn into the stats. Like, you shouldn't.
Apparently.
Oh, don't worry, Jay. Do not worry. Phil and I have done a presentation assignment recently for our apprenticeship, and we're now working on another one that we have to give in June. So yeah, totally get the pain. Totally get the pain. Fortunately, I will say that we don't have a word count. We have a time count. You can't go over 20 minutes. So yeah, I can imagine that 750 words is quite difficult. And yeah, don't worry, we get the same feedback too, that you didn't go into detail on a particular thing and you're like, you didn't give me enough words. On the last assignment that we did, do you remember when I was writing the assignment on the weekend? And I got to the last section and I was just like, fuck this shit, like I'm done, like I don't want to write anymore, I've had enough, that's it, I'm done. So the last section I kind of just winged it, didn't I? And I was like, right, that's it, yeah, no, I'm done, not writing anymore. I did get the feedback saying like, oh, this in the last section doesn't meet the quality standard of your previous content. Really? Yeah, something like that. And I was like, well, yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, because you can fuck off.
Yeah, because I'd had enough. He's like, you made me write 5,000 words. Like, you got 5,000 words. That's it. That's what you get.
So shut your trap.
Yeah. It's all right, I passed. It's fine. But, you know, you're just like, oh, I don't care anymore. I'm done. That was you last week. Yeah, see, we're all feeling each other's pain. Oh, someone's moved the puzzle. Oh. It does happen by mistake. It's really easy to click on the puzzle, like the whole thing, and move it. Oh no, don't worry, Ellen. Like it's honestly, it's really easy to do it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So proof for anyone who isn't playing. As we mentioned earlier, it does take a little while to get used to the controls, and they are a little bit. It can feel quite awkward. Oh, Promo says you can't pick up the piece on the right edge of the table. Right, okay. Which piece? Oh, Ellen's got her piece, that's fine. Yeah, it's there, right? Sorry, Promo. Here you go, have your piece back. It seems like it's working here. Oh, there you go. Jay has ordered a new SD card for his Steam Deck and it's just come in the post.
Oh, how do you get on with a Steam Deck?
I'm assuming this one doesn't, otherwise Phil probably would have already flipped the table at some point. What? Really, Dave? That's a bit dodgy. Oh, okay. Is that it? You're not at the same place now. I can totally respect that decision. Oh, nicely done. And congrats.
Yes.
Damn, permanent contract and a flat renting.
Right,
I'd say that calls for a party.
If you need a DJ for your party, let me know.
We'll send you some magic cards, housewarming present.
Yeah.
Who wants any of that practical grown-up stuff? Have more cards.
You know what your house needs? Cardboard.
For Tim and Jake, for their housewarming present, we sent them a Breville.
Yeah.
We sent them a toasty.
I believe they've enjoyed it though.
You can't not enjoy a toasty maker. Like, come on. Yeah, now that makes total sense. You want a bit of security, right? Fortunately,
no,
not the
Breville.
Breville.
No.
But that was the joke. That was like, you know, we sent you the Breville. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, that's a story for another time.
Oh, you had to return your first one. Oh, what, like a warranty type thing?
That was a question to Jay, I'm assuming. We're kind of flitting between conversations.
Hades machine, right?
Yeah, boring, horrible grown-up stuff, right? Adult responsibilities. To be honest, when we got one, like when we moved here, we ended up using it so much in the first couple of weeks that it broke.
I killed it. I over cheese toast. I don't think there is a food stuff. Obviously, you don't agree with this,
No, well,
but as good as a cheese and ham toasty. I know there are other very good food, but I just love a cheese and ham toasty.
And why have we not replaced the Breville then?
Because they're bad and cheese is the enemy.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to have like cheese, and you don't have to have them all the time.
No, you do. No, so this is the problem. This is old cheese and baked beans. Yeah, I've heard about that. It wouldn't be for me.
Cheese is tasty but evil.
Cheese over the SDI. What's the SDI?
Well, me and Phil went to the conference in
Oh,
Birmingham.
right. Oh, you had one each. I did
That's
really
what
good
Phil
ones.
had for lunch.
Yeah.
Obviously, I did not have that. What did I have? I had a bacon sandwich. I had a BLT one day.
And you did?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Was there nothing else?
the selection was not great.
Right, okay.
It was either like prawns, BLT, or egg and cress, and it was like, yeah. I can't remember what I had the second day. It was another sandwich. There's probably another BLT.
Oh wow, Joe, that's fucked up. But you got a new one, you know, no worries, or did you have to battle the life out of them to get a replacement? Ethan's been on about one, hasn't he?
Yeah, well then Ethan needs to get himself a job. So, I'm sorry, that sounded a little bit blunt, but we've kind of been moaning at Ethan to get himself a job for the past year and a half, and yeah. It is not happening. And we're inclined to say more through lack of trying rather than any...
Yeah, than anything else.
Yeah. Getting to start off easy part.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's totally it, Dave. So when Ethan turned 16, prior to that, like we'd given him pocket money. Like he got like I can't remember, like £10 a week for doing chores or something like that. And when he turned 16, we were like, right, well, you're 16 now, you don't get pocket money anymore, you need to go and get yourself a part-time job. And we were kind of doing it, like we stopped the pocket money as a way to encourage him to seek work. Because like you said, like it's good having your own money and getting that independence. Yeah, no, 2 years later and we're still sitting here without him getting a job, and he just constantly moans that he's skint all the time. And it's like, yeah, Ethan, that's because you need to get a job.
Something's rotten in Denmark here.
What?
Well, that black spot above the
Here?
Well, I don't know who you are, Bubs, honestly. If
I'm here.
So left a piece. Left. This bit here.
Yes, because, yeah, that's
we
know.
Oh, sorry, right, okay.
We know that. It's just, someone's just put it there because that's roughly where it goes.
Right, I see, sorry, I didn't.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, well, at least they replaced it with no fuss, though, right? Things happen, things break, you know what I mean? You can't odds it. Did you ever get your 3DS back, Dark Shocks?
And another question to Dark Shocks, what is he going to play after Blueprints? What's next on the agenda?
I heard, and this is only a rumour.
You heard?
Rumour on the grapevine.
Right.
That he has been dabbling in Division 2.
Oh, really?
And he might be going full FPS.
Right, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it came 2 days before Blueprints.
Oh, sweet.
Blueprints. Well, that's both good and bad timing, right? Like, it's good because it happened recently. It's bad because it came just before Blueprints. And you're like, wow, I'm not touching that for the next few weeks. Phil, you might need to get another puzzle ready soon. Like, what's the time? It's not 9 o'clock. We're going to finish this one in not too far away. Well, we're going to have to start moving some of these pieces in, aren't we?
Oh, you're going to carry on with Leighton games?
Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Be interesting to watch. Like, I've only played the first one, which you streamed before. And
Dark Shocks is checking you on your predictions.
Oh, okay, sorry. been a bit too positive. I can't remember what we were talking about then. Kind of been that interesting.
Leighton games.
Oh yeah, Leighton games. Yeah, I played the first one. And not any of the others. But I can totally understand why Dark Shocks likes the Leighton games, because that has been enjoying them. And I can also totally understand why they're not my thing. Yeah, I will point out for Shocks Fest, I would recommend picking dates that suit everyone else, and we should try and endeavour to meet them if we can. And the reason why I say that is because I've got an assessment deadline in June, another one in September, and final project starts in October. So depending on when it's going to be, it might be a little bit tricky. So obviously we will endeavour to come, but I'd say don't wait for, what's the word? Think about yourselves, put yourselves first rather than us, because depending on what's going on with assessment and... Oh, sorry, Pete's point. Where do you want it to go?
It's right over the left. It's up here, look. That piece. Look, it's on that red duck, isn't it? The dark burgundy duck, you're on top of it. Up.
Yeah,
up.
I know.
Oh, right.
Phil and I are also involved in a project to implement a new tool at the same time as well, doing the current assessment, and the timescales predicted for that are 3 months. There's no way it's going to happen in 3 months. I reckon it's going to be more like 6. So, yeah, it's all a bit...
Bollocks.
Yeah, it's all a bit bollocks at the moment. Work just sucks. Good.
I'm glad the cat's been... Where's my cat?
Stuff. She's out the kitchen, sounds like she's eating.
You can't be, there's no food left in her dish.
Phil, can you honestly say this project has been fun so far? Oh, did I not put my feed down for her? Oh, do you mind doing that?
Just what packet?
A Sheba one.
A Sheba one.
A Sheba one.
Oh,
yeah, that's good.
We'll get up again.
Do you want me to go? Do you want to take over this?
Not like I've run 5k or anything.
Yeah, there's... we won't really talk too much about work. But, yeah, it's... Oh, dark shots. And another pun. Yeah, the problem was with the last project that Phil and I did, we had to be the project manager. And, you know my feelings on project managers. I don't like project management. I don't find it interesting. I don't want to be spending my time taking minutes and organising meetings. I want to be actually doing the stuff. And the problem is with this project, we're not allowed a project manager. We can't get one. There's no project managers to help us. So our boss has said that, no, you two shouldn't be project manager. You're too busy working on your apprenticeships and stuff. But we're both well aware that project management responsibility is coming our way. But let's not planning for Shocks Fest. It's just figure out a plan that suits everyone else before us. If worse came to worse and we couldn't do the whole thing, we could always try and come for part of it. So it's definitely not us saying no. It's just to make everyone aware of the situation, that's all. That needs to be turned around. Which side though? That side. What's that bit? Alright, I can see what Dark Shock said about not making predictions because there's pretty much just blue left. Sorry. It definitely does get trickier. I think with all the puzzles that Phil and I have done so far in this game, they start off hard, then they get easier, and then they get hard again. But the real ducks, the photograph of the ducks was particularly difficult, I think. Just because there was so much yellow fluff. Once you'd done sort of anything that was, you know, a distinguishing feature. There was just so much yellow feathers from the ducks that it ended up being quite difficult. No, you're not going to go in there. Okay, but it does look like it should go somewhere around there. Is it like here? Here? Yes. Is Pete? No. I'm saying he muted himself. Are the blue pieces around each duck within orbit? Oh, stop it, Phil. Don't. We're not on apprenticeship time now. We're on puzzle time. We don't need to think about apprenticeships. Until Tuesday when we get back and realise that we've got async work to do within the next day. Yeah, fun. The next time, right, I'll turn around on stream and go, oh, do you know what, everyone, I've signed myself up for a new course. Please remind me of this conversation.
Now, don't say that because I have said this to you before.
I know you have. I'm done. After this apprenticeship, I am truly done with self-development. I don't want to know anymore. I don't care. I just want to do my 9 to 5. The problem is, right, that I can't resist a challenge. Like, I love a challenge.
Yeah, but just like see how many, I don't know, frankfurters you can eat
I don't
in an
like
hour.
frankfurters.
Right then, what's your most favourite thing? Easter eggs. See how many Easter eggs you can eat in an hour, and then try and improve that record daily.
Oh, you think? Oh,
Yeah,
daily. Okay,
there you go.
right.
There's a challenge.
There's a reason why I run, to eat more Easter eggs. You challenge me to resist challenge. I can't.
Why
help
about
it.
don't eat me for a day?
Like, and it's not even a competitive thing, right? It's not a competitive thing because I don't like competing with other people, or I'm not interested in like the idea of the running. I'm not interested in racing or wherever anyone else has come in terms of time. It's about like me. Like, I just can't resist a challenge. But I think like, you know, we're going to have a therapy session now. Like, I think as a kid, like my dad's my dad, but he is quite traditional in his views of like men and women. So as a kid, I experienced a lot of like, no, you can't do that. Like, you're a girl, like you can't do that. So now it's like, oh, tell me I can't run a marathon. I'm going to go and run a fucking marathon. I'm going to show you I can do it. So yeah, I just can't resist it. Like, if there's something that comes up and I'm like, right, can I do this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna prove I can do it. And then that's where it starts. That's when you get all like involved in all stupid stuff like running marathons and doing 24-hour streams and shit like that. Now you can say you're old, you can't do that. Yeah, okay, that's true. That's very true. I am old. Although I will say, right, when me and Phil went to this conference in Birmingham, we were with another colleague, and he asked me how old I was, and I told him and he misheard. He went, oh, you're 34. I was like, no, but if you think I'm 34, we'll go with that. I was quite pleased. I was quite happy with that. I'll take 34.
Right, just so you know,
Yes.
she's ate an entire pack of food.
Is she really? Oh my God, the cat will not stop eating. Is she seriously eating the whole note? Like,
But until she was there and she didn't leave it, and I got bored waiting.
she just loves that new food.
So it could just be, I doubt she's eating it all, but she was very
Oh,
excited
okay.
to see a packet of food go down. This is after Jay.
Yeah, like we bought a new type of food for her, or a type of food that she hasn't had in a long time. And yeah, like, every time you put one of them down, it's gone within a couple of hours. Like, oh, okay. Who knew? Promo is 73. Doing all right, isn't he?
It is.
Doing all right for his age. Yeah, the music's weird. That music is odd.
It is odd.
Oh, Dave, you're just a babe.
30.
I know,
God, blimey.
right? Makes you sick.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, don't, honestly.
Winding me up.
Like, when I look at my roots when I have to dye my hair, I'm like, damn. There's an awful lot of grey there now.
I've been banned from going near the airport because the light shines off it too much. It blinds the pilots.
Get lost. I told you earlier, you're just my grey fox, aren't you?
Come on in, little legs. Come on. Come have a sit.
He wasn't talking to me, he was talking to Zelda. Where's Zelda cat?
There she is. There she is. Oh, honey. It takes longer than you think.
Yeah. But I'd say if Dave's 30 next year, that sounds to me like a party. Saying. Oh, okay. Ellen is going full cat lady. Yeah, I've got like a little patch of grey on my temple. And whenever I dye my hair, it just won't take the dye. Like it just always stays grey. It's really annoying. And every single hair dye you use covers up to 100% grey. And you're like, no you don't.
Well, up to, right?
Yeah, but it annoys me when they do that. Of course it's going to be, anything is up to 100%. Where's this go? No. Oh, Ellen's going to be alright then, no?
I'm grey, da 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 da. Very good, Phil, very good.
Oh wow, we really do have not many distinguishing pieces left, do we? At all. Yeah. Nope. Does not. But there's a bit on the end of that. See it? Yeah. So where can that go?
Well, take it with you. You might as well take it with you, right?
Alright, we'll take it with us. Oh, is it? No, it's not there. Boom.
Nice spot, Bubs.
I think I might have found that one too. We were trying to explain to Ethan, like last weekend, because obviously, like, where he's now turning 18, in the not too distant future, like we were trying to explain to him that, like, in your head, like, you don't age, like, you still feel, you can be however old, and in your head you still feel like you're 21. And it's kind of, it's funny because you have those conversations like you had with your parents, and you know, like, you were like, yeah, whatever, mum. And you can see that now in Ethan, and you're like, oh God, yeah, my parents were right. Yeah, like, I still have no clue what I'm doing most times, like, at all. Oh, okay, Pete's telling me to turn it around. Where would you like these peas, Pete?
That's it, that way. There.
There you go. Yeah, no, that is true. But I wouldn't necessarily have said I'm clued up about anything, but I've got absolutely no clue. You make it up as you go along. With a single black bit and a white bit there. What would be your master? Oh God. What would be my mastermind subject, Pete? What do I know a lot about? Not a lot.
Me.
You. My mastermind subject would be you. There you go. Apparently it'd be Pete. Monkey Island.
Oh, spin.
Where do you want to
Beak.
Oh yeah, well done, Pete. All right, that's a good question to throw out though. What would everyone else's mastermind subject be?
Well, Dark Shocks would be maths, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker knows all the
He
maths.
does. Cheese for to be fair, I could see Promo doing cheese. Ellen would be probably lightning.
Yeah.
I think. Nomad would be roast dinners.
Yep.
But then saying that Nomad knows, so
Nomad knows a lot of
I
stuff.
think Nomad could pretty much do whatever subject he put his mind to.
Oh, hello.
Someone's clicked on the puzzle again by mistake. Bull beans. Next question. But I think everyone knows that question, right?
Hello.
Someone's put the puzzle on the floor.
Promo, stop.
Stop it. Right, everyone, I'm just going to turn the puzzle round and get it back on the table. There we go. No, you wouldn't. Nomad always knows. To be fair, no, this is how Nomad Knows started, because Nomad generally comes up with an interesting fact during the stream, right? Oh, this piece is not, it's kind of turning a bit weird, isn't it? There we go. What would
That's a bugger, that one.
Phil's subject would be cat videos. You don't think you know enough about anything? I hate to tell you, Dave, but it's not going to change 20 years on either. Oh, there you go. But Botzaws knows the games that you can vote for during Game Blast next weekend. Did you like that? That was good, wasn't it? That was seamless. Seamless. Alright, who keeps moving the puzzle? We'll get Ellen to ban you. I know, right? I'd say that was quite good. The problem is that there are pieces behind the puzzle. Can you ban promo? Well, Ellen, you are the mod. You have the power. Whoever that was, thank you. This is where, like, we now start matching on shape. You have a lock pieces button. What does that do, Phil? Obviously lock pieces. As in, like, set, like, you can select pieces to not move. All right, seriously, people. We want to get through this picture. That was me moving it. I was trying to move it back to the corner because we've got bits underneath it that keep getting in the way. But I'm going to stop now and let Phil do his thing. Turn it around now, maybe?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. What's this duck? This is like... Oh, it's a crossword duck.
Crossword duck?
Yeah, look.
Ah,
the one in the background is a
yeah,
crossword duck.
Crossword duck.
That's why it's got black, what look like black diamonds in various places. Alright, I take back what I said, Dark Shocks, earlier about this bit not, you know, us almost being there, because, yeah, like, it's going to get to the point where we end up sorting the pieces into shape, isn't it? I think. Okay, so I'm gonna try and move the big piece. Yep, the big piece is locked, so that's good. That's a nice feature to have, right? It's good that they thought about that. But that you can. Phil has obviously done this game, so it's sort of, we've got the room code and you can set the number of players. So like when we've played before and we know it's just me and Phil, like Phil set the room to just 2 people, so as soon as I've joined no one else can join. But you can do it, so you just start a puzzle and invite people, like public can come in. Yeah, that's nice that they listened, right? Because I mean, this is a free game. Phil is able to do these custom puzzles and choose any pictures that he wants because he's paid for the DLC. But I think the DLC was like, for all of the DLC at the moment, it was only about 15 quid. It's not an expensive game. Like if you like jigsaw puzzles, it's...
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have like the space for a massive one. Or you have cats, as Dark Shots and I frequently find out when we try and do Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams.
Well, if Promo's about to buy himself an actual jigsaw puzzle,
Promo
he's about to find out about it as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Zelda does. She's never eaten a puzzle piece, but she definitely likes to. She likes to take them. She likes to pick them up and try to run off with them.
Yeah, she doesn't eat them. She just chews on them a bit.
Yeah. But I think it's also because it's something that's small enough for her to pick up. Because, I don't know if we've mentioned it before, but Zelda, when we got Zelda, when she had sort of vet appointments and stuff, they told us that she has a virus that she's likely to have had since being a kitten, and unfortunately part of that virus means that she's barely got any teeth left, like her teeth fall out. So I think the jigsaw pieces are easy for her to pick up, which is why she does it. Yeah, so Dark Shocks I think Dark Shocks is sorting out the blue pieces, so he's kindly asked if everyone can just leave the blue pieces for the moment, as in like the plain blue ones. Dark Shots, I found another couple, so I'll just leave them at the bottom over here. Just so they're sort of part of your area and we don't touch them. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the blue pieces over your side now. Yeah. So this is what I like about doing puzzles with Dark Shots, because he just does them so differently to us.
Yeah.
Like in a good way. He's so like mega organised. Have a pun, Phil. I know we've had that joke several times, but have a pun. Because me and Pete would just be like, just go into it. But Dark Shots is like, no, I'm sorting out these pieces, and I've got several pots, but I have pots now.
You will have pots tomorrow.
Exciting stuff.
Well, theoretically tomorrow.
Yeah, because as I said earlier, when we were originally thinking about doing a physical jigsaw stream this evening, I could not find any puzzle on Amazon that wouldn't come before Tuesday. So I don't know if like Pete was like, oh, Amazon have given all of its drivers the Easter off. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it's Amazon. Yeah, this would have been a physical puzzle, but I know, right? Do you know what? Like, and I mean this in like as a compliment. When I watch Dark Shots' streams and it's a puzzle game, I honestly feel so stupid, and I say that because like Dark Shots makes it look so easy, and not necessarily like he knows the answer to every puzzle. But I mean, the way he solves a puzzle, he makes it look just seamless. And then we're sitting here like, yeah, we don't even understand what we're meant to do. Like, what is the puzzle? It's just really interesting to watch. And like, again, I think we've mentioned this the last time we streamed. Dark Shots and I are doing a puzzle book, like, together. So, there's like 60 puzzles in a book, and every day we're tackling one of them. So we have like a puzzle of the day. And what we've noticed is, generally speaking, yesterday's one stumped us both. Yesterday's one, we both that was a tag team effort, wasn't it? Generally speaking, Dark Shots will get it right away, and I'll be like, I don't understand this, or vice versa. But there's certain puzzles that make sense to both of us. It's really interesting to sort of see, because you never know, like when you turn the page in the morning, you're like, well, what puzzle is it today? It's like, oh, is it going to be a Dark Shots puzzle, or is it going to be a Kim puzzle? Yeah, I know, Dave, that's what I mean. He makes it look seamless. Like there'll be a few bits of trial and error to kind of get to grips with the logic. And that's it, he's off. He's got the method for the solution. But not necessarily the solution, but he's got the way to solve, like, to getting to the solution. And me and Pete are still trying to understand what the puzzle is.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
Yeah. But I guess it makes sense, right? This is why we all have like different jobs, because we all have that thing that we're good at.
Oh, do we?
We cook a good steak.
Oh, what's mine?
Yeah, making a nice cup of tea.
Oh.
No, you know what I mean. Just everyone has their strengths, right? Oh, I kind of like that. No, I might have to steal that. Not at all, Dave. Do you know what I'd say Dave's strength is?
Go on.
Dave, like, honest, like, genuinely speaking, Dave is a person like with one of the biggest hearts that I know.
Yes.
Like, there are several people in my life who I consider to not have a bad brain in their body, right?
Me.
First is Ben, our friend Ben.
Yeah, me.
You're right, Lara.
Sup, Lara?
Yeah, our friend Ben. Phil, no, Robin from work, and the other one is Dave.
Me.
Sorry. You can be a bitch when you want to be.
No.
Yeah, you can. You can be nasty when you want to be. So yeah, there you go. That's what I'd say Dave's biggest strength is. Dave's heart. Or just his compassion. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Like, Dave is a very compassionate person. And this is where Dave turns around and goes, well, actually, no, I've murdered 5 people. I'm joking. Yeah, that's what I'd say, Dave.
Right, I think Dark Shocks is either about to lose it or he's done something good.
Oh, okay. Go on. Oh, look at that. Okay, Dark Shocks is this is Dark Shocks' bit. Okay. Oh, have a good weekend, Lara. Hope you have a good Easter.
Hope you have a good Easter.
Okay. All right. So we got some nice salted puzzle pieces.
Salted,
all of the blue right there, which is cool. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. No, right. Sorry. No, Nomad. I know what Nomad's biggest strength is. And like we are bearing in mind that I'm saying these things from, like, I've only met Nomad in person once. Like we only talked through the stream, so
once, right?
I'd say like I'd like to think me and Nomad are friends, but we don't necessarily know each other because we haven't known each other for a long time, right?
No.
So what I would say, like from what I know so far, I'd say Nomad's biggest strength, right? I reckon, like Nomad, you come across as like seriously intelligent. Like that's the vibe I get. That I could have a really interesting intellectual conversation with Nomad down the pub. And I think Nomad just hides it. I think Nomad's a bit of dark horse. But I think Nomad's biggest strength is like intelligence, but not making people but not kind of being either aware of it or I don't know how to put it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I said. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so sorry, Dark Shocks says, but Dark Shocks has sorted the pieces and moved them all over, vaguely sorted from top to bottom by brightness, so you can pick them. So please try picking the ones where you know 4 or 3 of the edges. So basically, if you pick up a blue piece and it doesn't fit in the place, put it back where you found it, okay? If you don't, Ellen is going to ban you. Yeah, if it doesn't fit, put it back. Alright. Okay. Well, as soon as we mention Ellen, I'm going to pick on Ellen next. Ellen's strength. Ellen is the most empathetic person I know. I'd say. That's Ellen's strength. Like, Ellen is always very good at telling how you're feeling, even if A, you don't know yourself, or B, you don't want to reveal how you're feeling. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
When he realised it was you, oh my god, he ignored Nomad the first time.
Yeah, but I didn't know who he was.
You're right, mate. You're carried on walking. He didn't mean it, Nomad. He didn't mean it.
I'd never seen a Nomad face before that moment.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm just saying, like, it was funny, but you know, like, oh my god, Pete. All right, Phil. I'm gonna pick on Phil next. What's Phil's biggest strength? Right, so I'm gonna say what Phil's biggest strength is, but I will also say that it's kind of a strength that is very personal to me and Phil. Like, it might not be Phil's strength to someone else, if that makes sense. Right? Phil and I'd say that Phil's strength is that Phil and I know exactly what the other one is thinking. Like, when we're at an event or when we're at work or in a meeting or anything like that, like, but I guess that comes with us knowing for each other for like 20 years, right? But it's just nice because like with Phil, it's kind of, you can have a conversation and you don't necessarily need to explain every little detail. Yeah, that's not it. And that's Phil's favourite word. Yeah, like it's nice to have a conversation with Phil because you don't have to explain every little detail. Like you can just say something and you're not left explaining exactly what you mean because Phil gets it. But that's what I mean, like that I feel strength for me is not necessarily what his strength would be with someone else. How have we got onto this conversation?
I don't know.
Why am I like...
I feel bad about the nomad thing now. Like, I didn't mean it. I didn't know what you looked like. It wasn't my fault.
To be fair, you were on your way outside for a vape. So when Pete goes for a vape, it's like, yeah, I'm going for a vape.
That's got to be the next thing on the fucking list, isn't it?
Yep, it has. You need to give up the vaping.
Can I start cigarettes again then?
No, you cannot.
What about cigars? If I only had like one a day?
No. Well, to be fair, I do really like the smell of cigars.
Ah, right, so it's a win-win here then.
Like, I do like the smell of a cigar. Pete does. If that's how you can tell if Pete likes you. If you get a hug, that's it. Pete does not give hugs. If you get like a handshake, that's either I don't really know you enough yet, or no, yeah, you're not getting a hug.
Cat's getting the
But yeah, I think I totally get it, Nomad, because like you were kind of there to me in a group of people that you'd only kind of seen names of on stream. If you know what I mean. Like, that's scary. Like, and especially, I know that you were there with family and stuff, but to do that on your own, to go into that situation on your own, of which, you know, I didn't mean like that.
I like the little frog thing.
He's
Fed. Fed, man, how you doing?
Fed, we're talking about people's personal strengths. Fed's strength is bloody rhymes.
Yeah.
Ace is rhymes. He's always got a good rhyme.
Isn't he? Lyrical genius.
Yeah, so I can get why you were nervous. I'd be nervous. Yeah, how's it going, Fed? What's the news? What are you doing for Easter? How many Easter eggs have you eaten so far? Who's your registered chauffeur? Well, I'd say after all the roast dinner that you were cooking, you deserve to be chauffeured. Definitely.
Oh no, wrong colour.
Yeah, but sometimes the colours don't align. Like, you think that it's not right, and then you try it and you're like, oh no, it's actually the right one. Like, it sort of changes colour when you're...
No,
Excuse me.
I'm actually on a health kick.
Ooh.
Only eating half an egg. Well done, you, sir.
Well, you know, I'd say eat it all and then you can't eat no more egg, and that's even healthier. But I'm a gannet when it comes to Easter eggs. I love an Easter egg.
Love an Easter egg.
So, yeah. Dave, there's a silver lining right there. I don't know.
Nice work, Dave.
Oh, nicely done. Do you know what? Hold on. Where's my buns? That's for Dave. Because, you know, like, I'm not going to bring down anyone who can have chocolate for breakfast. But, like, you're allowed, right? It's Easter. Surely you're allowed chocolate for breakfast. You know?
I don't know how it really all fits in, but has anyone eaten more than 6 Easter eggs? Yeah, I think you might have one, Nomad. You have had more, but not in like a sitting.
Yeah, but I don't think Nomad it means that he's eaten 6 Easter eggs in a sitting.
Oh, right, okay.
That wasn't what I got from that that comment.
No, because you've only had like 3, haven't you? 2 like the little ones that I bought you.
Are you sure it was just 2? Because you bought me like white ones as well.
Oh yeah, Dubai.
So maybe
right.
maybe I've had maybe
a 4.
well, maybe 4 or 5. Sorry, Fed. I'd have the chocolate egg over the Greggs any day.
Yeah, I mean I eat. Oh right, okay, not 6 in a bash, like right, okay. Yeah, I mean I'll eat a Greggs sausage roll, but
I don't really like sausages, and I don't really like pastry.
oh no, I do like the pastry. I'm all about the pastry. You can't.
Yeah, I'm not really the right target audience for sausage rolls. Where? This one?
That one.
You want it to go in there?
Spinny,
okay.
spinny.
Okay. There you go.
Boom.
Like, it's not like a everything's
I know,
a roll.
pastry, right?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I can have a bit and I go, yeah, okay. Like Pete and I were having this conversation the other day because I made a pie, right? I made a chicken pie.
It was a good pie. It was a good pie. I enjoyed it.
And like I was saying that Pete could eat just the pastry and not the filling, and I could eat the filling and not have the pastry, and we'd both be happy. So yeah, it's not necessarily I don't like pastry, it's just that I can kind of take it or leave it, like I'm not bothered. I know, right, Nomad. Oh, it's just, there's something about, like I said earlier, chocolate in an egg shape. I don't know what it is. Maybe I was deprived of Easter eggs as a child and didn't get enough. To be fair, I didn't really get that many Easter eggs as a kid. I'm going to give Fed a pun. It's not really a pun, but I like it. It was nicely worked in. And, you know, video game context, right? Like, points. Ooh. Okay, no, that wasn't. No.
Is this the last little piece? Oh no, it's not. All right.
Not much though. We're literally on the last pieces.
Team Jigsaw as Jigsaw.
I know, right? I'm really proud of everyone.
Should be some with little white writing on them, bubs.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because that yellow duck there. Oh, someone's got it. That might have been a shock, I believe.
As Fed says, I'm not usually this witty, but for some reason I come on your stream and suddenly the words stop blowing out on me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that we have that effect on you. Sorry, Dark Shots, what was the might have? This is the problem. We have like about 5 conversations going on at once and then I lose track. Ooh, we've got a random blue piece at the top. Oh, okay, dark. Yeah, it was Dark Shots. There we go. How do you think that's what it is? But see, Pete, does this not just make you want to play Plastic Duck Simulator?
No, it doesn't. No. You know why? Because you don't play Plastic Duck Simulator. You watch it. And wrong blue. More of a cerulean blue than a.
Like this? Nope. Nope.
No.
It's kind of that colour though, isn't it? Thanks, Phil. Phil knows.
I'm sure she can keep track. You keep rhyming, Fed.
Oh no, just we always do this. Like, we find as well that Pete is having one conversation with someone in chat and I'm having a completely different conversation with someone in chat.
It happens.
We lose track of who's talking to who. No, mate, do not back Pete up. No. Can't back Pete up.
Oh wow, look, we've got a stream preview now.
No, I just refreshed. I just realised it wasn't there, so I refreshed the page. Yeah. I could not find that bit at the bottom. It's like, come on, there's like one piece. There we go.
Boomity.
Well, I'm afraid that everyone's going to get more ducks on Friday, okay? But what I'm going to do, like, we always name the first duck as Game Blast, because we do it, you know, tradition now, right? But the second duck, I'm going to move those ones at the top, just so we're together. The second duck, I'm going to name... Oh no, Phil, there might be some pieces on the floor. You might need to do the table thing again. Yeah, we need the anti-floor button. And for the life of me, I can't remember what we were talking about before that, so it couldn't have been that.
Sorry, can't remember.
No,
Yeah.
I can't remember. Who knows? It'll come back to us.
Everybody has noticed a promos game. I don't think that if he
Someone
thinks he
has
was
a
being
piece hostage though.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Promo thinks he's being sneaky.
If he thinks he's being sneaky, he's wrong.
Go on, guys.
Go on, promo. Just put it in. See, buggered off.
Oh, okay.
Did
you? Oh my god. How was it? How was it? Pete has a fear of heights.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Well done, Fed.
Oh, I wouldn't have necessarily said I have a fear of heights, but I don't think I'd be able to do a skydive at all.
No, not for me.
Was it? Would you do it
I'm sure
again?
it was, yeah.
Would you do it again? Or? Phil, do you have a... Oh, look. Yeah.
Promo, if you're there, put the piece in, man.
And what charity did you do it for? Go on, someone claim it. Oh, okay. Well, no, promo if you're there. Hope everything's alright. Go on, Dart Sharks. Dart Sharks put in all that effort of sorting out all the pieces. You can't touch it. Really?
Did he leave or his game crashed?
Oh.
And that's why, because he's holding the piece and then nobody can pick it up.
Oh, someone did it. It's fine. Someone did it. Right, back to the room. There we go. Why that looks really odd though? It looks like it's not in there. Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell, Fed. Fed's turning into an adrenaline junkie. Look at him. You do it again. You got to touch a cloud. And we even sailed through the middle of a rainbow. Bloody hell. That's something. That's like one of them things though, right? Like, you can say you've done it.
Yeah, no, that is pretty sick.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. You wouldn't get me in the plane, let me jumping out of the plane if you had got me in the plane, but...
Oh. Yeah. That's mad. A rainbow is a full circle in the middle. And obviously you know this stuff because you're taught it in school. But to
I didn't know that.
See
no, I haven't been taught that in school.
Did you
not? No.
Oh, look, Ellen said it now. Someone clip that. You're just strapped to a dude and you don't have any choice. You're pushed out.
No, I do have a massive choice. It'd be getting on the plane in the first place.
Fed, Pete doesn't even like going on the DLR because of his fear of heights.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit iffy.
Getting him, skydiving, yeah.
Oh, what have you done, Phil? Is it a bad good luck, everyone? Well done. I like the pun, Nomad.
Right, so yeah, we're starting a new puzzle.
Anybody wants in?
Yeah, there's 2 spaces left. Bloody Phil,
fuck
what have you
off.
done? Oh, rude. So the plane was worse. Oh, that was why he jumped out of it. Because he didn't feel safe in the plane. It felt safer to be out of it.
How many pieces is the...
Oh my God. What the...
Start sawing. It's fucking brown as well.
It's a brown puzzle,
It's
Dark
a brown
Sharks.
puzzle.
It's a brown puzzle. Yeah, like how many pieces is this, Phil? Is it 1,000? Or is it 600 again? This has got to be more. Oh, okay, brown is the colour of success.
Well, let's hope so, right? It's one case.
Phil, why?
It took
Why
6
are you doing
people.
this to us, Phil? Why? It was because of what I said earlier, wasn't it? What did I say the other day? When we were watching Ellen streaming, and I made a joke. And you told me off because it was a joke against Phil. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't mean the thing I said, but I can't remember what I said. Oh, but you would be more than welcome if you did, Nomad. You know that, right?
I don't even recall what you said. I just pressed the fucking button.
I don't know anyway.
Raw.
No, because then you told me off and Phil went, well, I didn't dispute it, did I? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was either.
Oh, I'll give this cat a kiss on the head. No, little one. Oh
My God, it's even difficult to sort out the edge pieces because...
I'll give it a
Oh yeah, that was it, yeah. Phil could be saving the world, but he's seeing results. Something like that. He knows I didn't mean it. He knows. Except he didn't.
No, except you didn't, yeah. Maybe back in 2 seconds. Let me fit one up.
Maybe stretching while you're up.
Yeah.
That might be a good thing.
I've been sitting cross-legged looking after the cat.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be sitting. You're going to regret sitting cross-legged, you know that, right?
I always regret sitting cross-legged, but it's comfy.
Yeah, you stand up and then tell me if it was comfy. Okay.
It's not the cross-legged that's caused the problem with the standing up. Just so you know, it's the running around in circles that's done that.
You said that you wanted to start running, so... I will point out that Pete said he wanted to start running, okay? It wasn't me forcing him. Pete has always said, in all the time that I've known him, that he's not a runner and doesn't want to run. But he said he wanted to go running. It wasn't me. Nomad's got plans. Yeah, this puzzle is like what even is it? Like, hold on, what's that? Phil, I can see whiskers. No, I did tell Pete that he wasn't allowed to go full beans on the running because it was his first run. I said at half bean. He had to go half beans. All right, you take care, Promo. Enjoy the rest of the Easter weekend with your writing. Nomad, I only run so I can eat more Easter eggs. Like... Oh God, like... Phil, did you choose a brown puzzle on purpose? He clearly knows that Dark Shocks and I have an aversion to brown puzzles. This preview looked fine. Really? Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know if we're going to be solving this one soon. Like. Gordon Brown in a brown suit. If Gordon Brown has whiskers and fur. Alright, Dark Shocks is doing the white pieces, so leave the white pieces to Dark Shocks. I think Phil and I are doing what we normally do and sorting out edges, and it looks like Ellen is doing the same, so. Again, if anyone wants to join in, there are 2 places there. Let us know if you want the room code and we can share. But I'm assuming that most people are looking at how brown this is and going, yeah, no, I'm alright. To be fair, Fed, I don't really want to think about it. Lucky for me, nobody I know who likes to stay fit lives anywhere near me, so they can't make you run. Yeah, but you exercise your brain muscle. That's why your nomad knows. You can't kick but have to ban. There's no ban list as it's only for the session, so you need to restart the game to unban. Oh, really? Can you save a puzzle halfway through, Bill? So if you did need to like restart, you could without losing progress, or... Thanks, Fed. What's worse is that I can now hear him meowing in my head. Yeah, you can save puzzles. All right, there we go, people. So if it gets to the point where everyone is tired and you're like, yeah, no, I've had enough of the brown puzzle, we can save the brown puzzle and come back to it another time. You're welcome. Thanks. That was a nice Easter treat. Fed, we are really going to have to meet up for a drink one day. Seriously. Can't believe that me and Fed have never met in person. We need to make this happen. Yeah. How's the job going? Because you changed sort of career and industry, didn't you? A little while back. Although I say little while, it's probably far longer than it is in my head. It's like one of those things when you go, oh yeah, like you recently did this thing. Yeah, like 2 years ago. And I'm going to turn it into a question for everyone else as well. If you could have any career, what career would you have? Like, you could be anything. What would you do? We might have asked that on stream already, but...
Oh, promo fun.
Yeah, Promo was tired.
Latest promo for the Ellen.
Good answer, Ellen. Good answer. The 5th... Oh, really? Oh, that's good news. That's good news. That's what we like to hear. Is it in a different industry again, or are you doing the same thing? Puzzle book. Oh, I know why Dark Shocks is saying that. Old Stefano and his consistent puzzle quality.
Stop cleaning, little one.
We work in education, Fed.
He's a little okay.
Are you able to share more? Like, please don't feel that you have to. It was just weird. Like, yeah. I work with Phil and we work in education.
No chocolate or anything.
No, I'm all good, thank you very much. There's a lot of fairies. Look. We beat students to do some manners. No, we do not.
I could do that job.
We might like to sometime. I'm joking. If students pay our wages. Okay, so we work for a university campus in central London also. So this is kind of weird. I know, right? Yeah. Are you able to say what area you work in? Phil and I work in technology. Nice one. Yeah, we work for a business university in like doing technology for them. But again, Fed, please don't feel free not to divulge any details that you would not, that you'd prefer not to. Totally understand. Phil. Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. We might have to. We might have to arrange a little work visit. Look. Corner piece. You. Phil calls the credit crunch by clicking the wrong button, and then I told him to turn it off and back on again, and it fixed it. I know, right? That's really weird.
That's nice, isn't it?
Peter's looking at pictures of fish and chips on his phone. Weirdly. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you want me to do something to eat?
No.
Okay. I did offer.
Yeah, I'm losing my weight this way.
Pete, that's later levels does not condone any weird dieting methods to lose weight. Be healthy, people. Yeah, we kind of live somewhere where Uber Eats is not a thing,
No.
though. we can't get Uber Eats where we are. Uber Pete's.
Uber Pete, do you want to come on, little legs? Come on in. Come on in. Here we go.
Come on, cat.
Go on in.
Come and
Come
join
have a little
in.
sit. Come and have a little sit. That's what we like.
No, you like the cat on your lap right now. All right, yeah, okay, I could have phrased that better. Dark Shocks is taking all the lessons from this stream tonight. Oh my god. Whoever has started putting edge pieces together, well done. Because I'm kind of looking at this going, where the hell do you start? Yeah, I'm on Discord. Hold on, I'll try and find my thing.
Am I on Discord? I am, but good luck.
Because Pete can't figure out how to use Discord.
It's the most complicated thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a... I hope this works. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I think that might be my link bed. I think. Yeah, there we go. I should have started custom puzzles. Right, so this is not a puzzle that Phil has got a screenshot for. This is a puzzle out of the box. Is that right, Phil? Well, out of the digital box. Library. Digital library, there we go. Oh, this is part of the DLC. Okay. This is Serene. Okay. All right.
There's nothing serene about this music, is there?
No, not at all. Fair. Let's just mention Discord. I didn't think about setting Discord up for this stream. Maybe we should do that next time if we do more puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh, okay. Sorry. Wait. But yeah, I am on there. Under Kissing the Pixel, the normal name. I'm wondering if we've got like someone in common that we find people nowadays. I don't know. But anyone who's more Discord expert than I am, is it possible? How do you Ah, there we go. Finn, I've got that. That's come through. Let me do the thing. There we go. There we go. We are friends. There we go. We've got Fed on Discord. Wow, see? Darkshox knows everything there. Oh yeah, and the link that Darkshox has put in is to like a random server that we all kind of created as a group where, to be fair, it's quite quiet in there, but we tend to talk a lot about cats or food generally.
Food's good.
Generally it's cat and food pictures if anyone shares anything. And, well, random event stuff sometimes. Just ignore the name. It was meant to be a placeholder, obviously. And it just kind of stuck. But yeah, we will definitely have to sort something out. How many times in to be fair, Darkshox, I kind of like the placeholder name just because it's just it's a placeholder. But yeah, how many times are you in London a week, Fed? Again, if you're happy to share that, we can talk later if we need to. Exactly, right? Yeah. Cheese wedge. Wonder if anyone else has found the cheese wedge since we found it.
Nah, nobody's found that shit,
I
man.
don't think so. Well, seeing as the locals didn't even know about it. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so it should be easy enough to sort something out then. Phil and I found out this week that from August we have to be in the office at least twice a week, like mandatory. So we shall be in more frequently from summer. But we kind of knew it was coming, like, I know, right? But to be fair, since COVID, they're telling us that we should be in twice a week and no one does it. So they've finally gone, no, we're fed up of you all doing it. We're making it mandatory and you're going to be monitored. I was like, okay, fair dues. We've had a good ride. It just means that I get to see Phil's smiling face twice a week. And we'll have more meetings. But speaking of the server, I remember ages ago, someone mentioning taking a photo of somebody holding a fish and calling the server placeholder still an A+ name. That was probably Dave. That had to, like, this is puns, so that sounds like it could be a Dave pun to me. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Fed. Yeah, the meetings with the colleagues that you like, you know, those meetings that you have in your calendar. Meetings. Funnily enough, we were talking about cost of living and bills earlier, weren't we?
Mm.
Because like, we were sort of saying in terms of our, like, where Phil and I work, I guess in a way, like, I'm accounting Phil in this, like I could be wrong, but I mean, we're in sort of comfortable enough positions where, like, obviously we're going to notice that spending more on, like, commuting, but it's not going to be something that prices us out of where we work. But there are a lot of people on sort of lower paid jobs in areas that are, like, just as critical to, like, running a business. So, like, you know, post room cleaners, like, all things that, you know, you need these things for a business to function. They're just as important as any other role.
Oh,
and like, it's it's scary to think that some of those people might be priced out of being able to do their jobs, if you know what I mean. I'm expecting a really sarcastic comment from Phil now. Oh my god, this is hard.
Look at the scope of this.
I know.
When you're zoomed in like that, you go, oh no, you're getting a handle on it.
No.
And then you look at the rest of the table, and it's just like, oh my days.
The tube fare price freeze is insane as well, yeah. Yeah, my train fare has gone up by about £6 for a day. Not more expensive. Which is rather annoying. Yeah. But the other thing for me is as well that I live quite far out of London now. So I have a 2-hour commute, like, one way. So to go into the office and not only have to spend £50 for the day to do it, I have to spend 4 hours travelling. And most of the time I don't do anything there that I couldn't do from home. So it's that bit that sort of frustrates me. It's like work goes on about having a good work-life balance. And it's like, well, yeah, but do you understand that I don't want to spend 4 hours of my own time like travelling? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's what I have no problem in going into the office if it's something beneficial. So the team that I look after, that I work with Phil, like we do a lot of like hackathons, sort of where we'll get together for the day to either go through data to find out what's going on, or we'll try and solve a problem. So I totally understand that things like that are better in person. They work better when you're all in the same room. But like, if you're going to make me come into the office to do it for a meeting, but then some of those people are going to be at home and you're going to be on Teams for the meeting instead, like, don't make me come into the office. I don't need to be there. So it's just that, like, I don't mind being in the office when there is a need. I can totally understand there are certain things where it is beneficial, but just let me be an adult and realise when that is and make up my own schedule. And if my manager believes that I'm taking the piss, then my manager should be managing me. Do I want to click on that? If only it was like that, Phil, if only. They're not like that at all. It's normally us talking to someone who's got so hung up on one detail. I mean, and Phil are sitting there looking at each other going like, this is not the bit we should be focusing on, and then both trying to figure out a way how to move them forward. Damn, Dave, that's a long day. Now that is a long day. Required to go in for 2 weeks solid every semester during our busiest periods. Always budget my expenses ahead of time. Yeah. Oh, it's that bit I'm not looking forward to. And like, I'm sure like most people's train lines do it, but you can buy like a ticket that gives you 8 journeys in 28 days, right? Pete.
Well, I've not had a lot of input for the past 10 minutes. So
No, you haven't. Yeah,
with,
right, fair point. Yeah.
I don't know anything about trains. I don't do IT. Customer facing, not. Although I am now, I suppose, but... Sorry.
What I was trying to say was that, yeah, like I can buy 8 journeys that I can use in 28 days. But the problem with that is that every 28 days there's going to be, like, it's going to get further back. So you're going to have to be buying tickets, not at payday at some point. And like, I might not go in, like, what about if I'm on holiday or whatever, or I'm off sick, or like, why can't I just buy 8 journeys and like use them within like a year? Why does it need to be 28 days? Because, you know, like, I'd use them in far less than a year. But I'm just ranting now, aren't I? Ranting. Bloody train companies.
Thanks, Phil, man.
Do you know what? I'm going to have another rant as well.
Oh, cool, she's going now. You started her off, everyone.
I know, right? So, like, the reason for returning to the office, like, the reason we've been given is that they want to encourage engagement and collaboration, right? Again, it's very business speak, but I totally get it. So why then have you shoved my team in some shonky little office that's totally outside of like the building where the rest of our department is? That's not collaboration. Like, because even when we're in the office, we don't necessarily see anyone outside of our team because we're in a totally different office. So you telling me that it's for collaboration just seems like a, like...
Weak as fuck.
Yeah. There you go, I'll stop ranting now. I'm done. Oh God, fed. That sounds exactly the sort of comms that we've had over the past week. Oh, stop it. What's the one that keeps coming up at our work? A playback. Everything now has to have a playback. You're like, where did this freaking word come from? And why do people keep using it? Like,
is that like a wheel it up kind of DJ thing?
No.
Oh.
Sadly, not that exciting, Pete. Sorry. Yes, we'll have a playback on that in a couple of weeks. What? Just talking English, people. You want to say we'll catch up in 2 weeks? Say that. Well said, Ellen. Oh. We're just going to become Ellen's personal servants when she wins the lottery, Fed. We'll be fine. She's going to employ us. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I think everyone at our workplace, like, it was obvious it was going to happen. Do you know, especially we've got a new top head. So we all knew it was coming. But it's just, I don't know, like, whatever, right? It's a job.
Could be worse.
We have a new pigeon coming. What are you talking about, Phil? Exactly right, yeah, you're absolutely right, P. It could be worse. Oh, okay, all right, have a pun. Get it now. Yeah, there's a lot of change at the moment, so a little bit of upheaval for people. The thing is, Phil and I have been there so long that we've seen changes like this before, so it's not really phasing us too much. But there's a lot of change for people that might not necessarily be as familiar with it. Nicely done. We need like a rhyme counter for Fed.
Oh, I've done it again.
What have you done?
Can I charge my phone?
You can, it's right there. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Oh, I've just realised.
You've realised?
Yeah, I've just realised, people. What have you done, Pete?
I don't know, I broke it.
Just stop moving the mouse. There you go.
You totally freaked out the cat then. You was sitting on my leg. Oh.
Anyway, I've just realised that I get a long service award bonus in June.
Nice.
Yeah.
Camera?
Which means Phil must be getting one soon as well. Right? Must be soon, Phil. Yeah, you say congrats. It's just because we're dumb enough to still be there after 20 years. For our own stupidity. We get paid for being stupid. I don't know, I'm sure I think it's soon though. I thought it was this year. We'll see. That's when, as Pete said, like you'll start moaning about having a new camera.
I've been moaning about a new camera anyway. I don't understand what...
Constantly moaning about a new camera.
Like, once Ashnaz comes back with a glorious review of this new piece of equipment.
Right, okay. Well, when we were out today, meant to be shopping for running trainers for Pete, every single watch shop, stop at the window, look in the window at the watches. And then when I said to him, why do you not just save up for a watch? What was the answer I got?
I don't remember now.
I was, but I spent it all.
Yeah.
He said, watch me. Oh,
Hey.
funny. Don't like out-pun yourself, people. You've got like 500 puns to hit next weekend. 500 puns and I'll donate 100 quid to special effects. Oh God, this is so difficult. This is really tough, this one. And there's me thinking the duck puzzle was difficult. Like this one, damn. And I didn't mean the duck one we did earlier, I meant like the yellow duck one that Phil and I did. Damn, Phil, no more DLC puzzles.
Yeah, the DLC puzzles are tough.
Yeah, they are. Well, I say that, and I think, we've only done one other DLC puzzle, which was the sweets one that we did first.
Ah, right, okay, the sweets. Yeah, I remember the sweets one.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually have no idea what the rest of the puzzles are like. DLC ones.
Does something taking a long time make it more difficult?
Oh.
No.
Oh. Well, I don't know. It took Pete a long time to get to the age he is, and he's pretty difficult.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh, Nomad's got thousands of puns ready to go. Can't promise some of them will be repeated from previous streams. That is fine. That's allowed, right? The only thing we can't... What was the rules that we said last time? Like, if a pun has already been counted towards the 500 during that stream, then please don't pun it again. Like, as in you can pun it again, but don't count it as part of the score. Yeah. Purely from a, like, charity challenge perspective. So we do get like a true 500. Yeah, there was a lot, it was actually quite interesting. Yeah, there was a lot of people coming up with the same puns. Yeah, while the other was gone, yeah. But yeah, so we'll be around. So Friday from 7 PM for a few hours, and then 10 till 10 on Saturday and Sunday next weekend. Or a late game blast, but game blast. But please, as we said before, thanks, Ellen. Please don't feel that anyone has to be there at all or for the entire duration. There is absolutely no...
Yes, there is. God damn it! You call yourselves friends, you're not going to be there.
Oh, that's evil.
I know I'm
that's
only
evil.
playing. They know I'm only playing.
Oh, okay. That did good. I updated that. Look. Damn. I updated the bot.
You did?
I don't even remember writing that message, but I must have done it. No, it's just like, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to be here.
Hell
like,
no.
If you've got like, if
We're
there's
talking bullshit most of the time.
No, that's what I mean.
Waste
like,
your Saturday.
Yeah, like if there's a game you want to play, or you want to go out, or you just want to sit and stare at a wall rather than watch us, do. Like, please do not feel like any guilt or like any responsibility for being here. Never, Nomad. We never get sick of you. Oh, Dave. Well done, Dave.
Man, we're glad you're here.
Oh, no, yeah, Ellen. I'm here of my own free will. Oh my God. What will I do? One day special effect to get fed up with us and tell us to stop doing it.
Probably.
Like, well, you two just call it quits, please.
You old fuckers.
No. Would you not want to be associated with you two? That's a sign that Fed has not had enough Easter eggs.
Oh, is that what that
I'm
is?
just saying, he's clearly sugar deficient and
therefore
needs more
needs
Easter
more.
eggs. Oh, can we? Nomad had a right idea earlier, right? Nomad's like, yeah, I like an Easter egg. I'm going to wait till after Easter and go and buy the cheap Easter eggs. We're going to need Game Blast snacks next weekend.
We will.
I'm just saying, we might need some, well, I might need some more Easter eggs. I'm sorry, Fed, I'm really sorry, but I am genuinely, like, I love an Easter egg. Like, I love Easter eggs. Like, I could happily eat the Easter egg and not the chocolates that come with it. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but I love Easter eggs. So yeah, this is a good time of year for me. And like this time of year, it's always Easter, my birthday, Pete's birthday and my mum's birthday. So there's a good excuse to just eat lots of Easter egg and cake. It's amazing.
We've had this before, Ellen. How did we get it back up the right way?
Phil knows how to do it. Is it F? I think you might have to press
F for flip.
Ellen. I can't believe we haven't even got the edges together yet.
Oh, I don't
know. My birthday's gone.
You've missed that, Dark Shocks.
My birthday's a couple of days after Pete's. Like, our birthdays are really close together. And then like my mum's is like a couple of days after ours. So it's literally, it's like Pete, mine and my mum's within the space of a week. So yeah, and then it's my brother and sister-in-law's wedding anniversary on my birthday. And it's also my sister-in-law's brother's birthday on my birthday. So there's kind of a lot, mid-April's like a thing in my family. Oh, thanks, Dark Shocks.
Unfortunately, Fed,
yeah.
that ain't gonna happen. But you know, you can. Well done for trying.
Oh, hold on, right. So I'm gonna say this. The Pikachu costume is still upstairs, right? We still have it, but I'm just gonna check. Actually, if any, can you check on your phone? Oh, I need to know if Tim and Jake are in chat.
Why is that?
Because I'm gonna say something.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Hopefully Tim and Jake are not here, because that's normally we love them here. But I'm gonna say something because there might be something coming up later this year where we go and visit. Phil and I and Pete are gonna go and visit Tim and Jake, and the Pikachu costume may make an appearance.
What?
So not necessarily
Oh,
you.
right, okay.
I'm just saying that me and Phil have got a surprise for
Oh, right, okay.
Tim and Jake. So there will be pictures, at least. So we'll see. Shh. Hopefully Tim and Jake are nowhere near this. and don't hear that because that was for a surprise. No one say anything, shush.
No, Pete, no. I've done my stint in the yellow outfit.
You did say you were thinking of dressing up as Indiana Jones and streaming Indiana Jones. You did say that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I didn't mean it, but we've got past Indiana Jones now. That's
you're
done.
not playing it anymore, are you?
No.
You've had enough.
It's another one of them games where I don't have the time.
There's a lot. Like you look at it and think,
Yeah.
how am I going to get through it? Oh, Nomad. Oh.
I don't want to do it anymore.
But no, hear me out, right? If you thought that Nomad's offer right there was serious, say like Nomad lived down the road,
Right.
and Nomad's offer was serious, would you do it then?
Well, I'd like to think if Nomad lived down the road, he'd be doing your roast potatoes anyway.
Right?
He'd be like, Pete, fancy come over for a bit of a Sunday dinner, mate? I'll be like, yeah, Nomad, let's hang out. I'll bring beers, I'll bring
Nomad doesn't
sweeties.
drink
I know he
beer.
doesn't drink. The minute I said it, I realised he didn't do that. We'd be hanging out.
You'd be hanging. Could you do an Assassin's Pete? Oh, I love it. Oh.
That goes there.
Yeah, that bit went through the table. Did you not see it? The end bit kind of went through the table.
Yeah.
That is not a problem, Dave. We can bring magic cards. Oh, Nomad would hold the roast potatoes back as leverage.
Oh, that's leverage. I see, you're right. It is always good to have leverage. You can't blame him.
Pete does not enjoy dressing up. Like me, give me any opportunity and I'm like, cosplay? Yeah, all right. I'll do it. Pete, on the other hand, no. Pete does not enjoy. No idea, Fed. Like this isn't like the music is from the game, so there might be like a soundtrack listing somewhere. This is Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams. Might be worth checking it out on Steam. Like the game itself is free. Phil's bought the DLC, which is why we've got more pictures. But it might sound there. Guy Brush cosplay? No, so we might be doing an event with Tim and Jake later in the year. Not confirmed yet, we might be. And the plan is at the moment for us all to do Pete doesn't like dressing up and Jake doesn't like dressing up. But for me, Phil and Tim, we were thinking that we might do Hook. You know the film from the 90s? Like Peter Pan, Robin Williams. So Tim is going to be Hook, Phil is going to be Peter Pan, and I'm going to be Tinkerbell. If it all works out, we don't know. Because obviously we've got, like I mentioned earlier, with the apprenticeship deadlines and stuff, things are a little bit crazy this year. I'll be glad when the degree's over and it's done. I'm not going to worry about it anymore.
Right. Cider, you drink cider?
Who does?
No.
Oh, Nomad. I didn't know that, Nomad. Are we talking like cider or fruity cider? I would love to see Dave in a Xena costume. Yeah, the thing is, I know Dave would. I have a feeling that Dave would, yeah. Various ciders, okay. What I've learned about Dave is that he's kind of both laid back, but also like open to suggestion. So if you go, Dave, do you want to do this? And he goes like, yeah, all right, why not? Which is how we've ended up going to cheese wedges and climbing up rivers and...
Yeah. And it's not often you hear of someone climbing up a river, but we have done it.
Yeah, you've climbed up a river with Dave. And dark shocks. And Ashness.
I don't think Ashness was as keen on the whole situation as maybe Ethan wasn't keen on it.
Yeah, well, Ethan did suck it out. Yeah, I totally, I can understand that. I get it. Ah, sorry, Ellen. Yes, right. Ellen's you've got a visit coming up soon after Easter as well, haven't you? Like you visiting friends and stuff. Oh yeah, no, I agree, Nomad. That's way too sweet. That's like drinking like fizzy pop.
Fizzy pop?
Yeah, it is. Like it's the first time you have it, you go, oh, actually that's quite nice, and then after like another one, you're like, oh, actually that is way too sweet, and it's not a cider. Well, it is a cider, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, cider has changed, hasn't it, over the years, I think.
Oh, plum cider. I like the sound of that. I would do that. They used to do like a spiced one, like I can't remember what it's called, spiced apple maybe, and that was really nice heated. Got to go there, surely. Okay, that's weird. Oh, go on. What is it you want to do, Dave? What is your potential new hobby? Hot chocolate, right. I'm sold already, yep. Hot chocolate infused with lime. I mean, I'd give it a go. Like, you get like, what's the lime and chocolate sweets?
Yeah, chocolate limes.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it. I guess you just need to be careful that it doesn't curdle or anything, right? Because like citrus.
Yeah, citrus,
milk.
yeah.
Well, you get chocolate lime, so it can't be that bad, right? You don't mind a chocolate lime?
No, I like them.
Yeah.
They always slit the roof of your mouth open.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Lime's there. Yeah. But then would you do lemon and chocolate? Like, if lime and chocolate works, would lemon and chocolate work? Like, they're saying that lemon and white chocolate's nice. Oh, revelation, Link does a dark chocolate bar with lime. Now, to be fair, I don't really like dark chocolate, but...
Toblerone have discontinued their dark chocolate.
Fine by me. As long as they don't discontinue the white one, no, it's fine. You want to make a hobby of infusing chocolate with things. Why not, right? Give it a go. It gives you an excuse to taste test chocolate as well, so I'm all up for that. I'm really like weirded out by the dark chocolate bar with lime thing now. I don't know what to expect.
Limey
chocolate and lime, yeah, you know what I mean.
I guess.
You know what I was getting at.
I know.
Was that on one hand, I might be looking for a hobby, but I might just be justifying drinking hot chocolate every day. You need to justify that though. Like, I'd say it doesn't need much justification. That's ambition, Dave. It's ambition. You have a dream. Yeah, maybe Dave should become a grand chocolatier.
Chocolatier. How big is this fucking puzzle?
Oh wow, who done that? Well done,
my fucking god.
Whoever. Oh wow, okay.
It's fucking massive.
I feel like I am a liability right now because I'm not really doing that much. I'm a little overwhelmed by the... Oh look, someone started sorting out the pieces too, look. There's gonna be dark shocks. Oh, Ellen dropped out. Hope everything's all right, Ellen.
Where's she gone?
I can't say I blame her though. It is a brown puzzle.
She's not in chat either, is she? She had a computer crashy moment.
Maybe. Oh, maybe she's gone to send Dave her Xena costume. Oh, apparently you're brilliant.
Bang.
Modest too.
Oh, what have I done now?
I don't know, what you done? What you done, Pete? What you done?
Fucked it. No,
Oh, God.
Just behave.
Okay, what even is that? It's a face.
It is a face,
It's a
an
face.
upside down face,
It's a
which would
face.
suggest then it's either a reflection or it's the wrong way up.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do some moving around. Oh look, there's a what? Like seriously, what is this puzzle? I've seen wool, I've seen like some kind of yarn, I've seen cat, there's a watch. Yeah, this one is, there's so much brown. So much brown. Yeah, when Ellen came over to the UK, she just arrived in the UK wearing a Xena costume, you know?
As you do.
No, she wasn't wearing it off the plane, but yeah, Ellen had a Xena costume. All right, there was quite a bit of yawning coming from Pete's side of the sofa, so.
I've had a busy day today.
I know. Pete ran 6K. You did good. You did really good today. We can get the biggest piece looks right. Okay, so I'm gonna how about we try and get the edge pieces done, lock them in, and then we'll save it and we'll carry on with it next time.
Next time when?
I don't know. Oh, after Game Blast.
Yeah.
Because I would say that we could change the jigsaw puzzle, for Game Blast to this. But the thing is, there's 4 of us now that have got the physical puzzle.
No.
Plus, as well, the physical one we're doing is only 500 pieces. So if we all push quite hard, we could probably get it done in the 3-hour slot.
Yeah.
So it kind of feels almost sensible to stick with the physical one that's on the agenda and then come back to this at another time. But I mean, to be honest, I'm quite surprised how many people have joined in. Like, this is cool. Like, you think of how difficult it would be to get, well, Phil and me not so much because we work together, but Phil, me, Dark Sharks, Promo and Ellen all in the same room to do a jigsaw.
Yeah.
Like, this is just so much easier. Obviously the experience is different, but it's like a window. Oh, okay, someone knows what they're doing. Oh. I'm really struggling to kind of get any context as to what this is. Oh, look. Did say I saw some yarn. Ah, okay. I get you, Dark Sharks. Oh, I've just moved one of your pieces by mistake. I apologise. I'll move that bit over. Oh, okay. Revealed. This is what the picture is. Jesus Christ. Look at all that brown. Look at it. But look at all the fur though. Oh, is it? There we go. Ellen's back. She's back.
Ellen's back.
Ellen's alright.
Welcome back, Ellen Zors.
We thought we'd lost you for a minute. There is a lot around. Right, so it's floorboards and a window. Okay, so what we're saying is then that there are a couple of edge pieces.
Oh, still in the stack.
Right, okay, so we need to find the edge pieces.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like looking for a needle in a needle stack.
Or a jig in a jigsaw stack. That's what you named them, right? You said they were jigs.
Well, it makes sense.
Oh, don't worry.
What are you doing?
That. While it was there and next to each other. A cog in a gear stack.
No, because no.
I have a pun. Did that work? Oh, it did work. I wasn't sure that pun came through.
Did that on purpose. I almost bit there, Phil, but I didn't.
It really grinds your cogs, doesn't it?
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
I think that's how Pete feels about living with me. Isn't a cog the teeth on a gear? Pete?
No, it's a tooth.
That's a little bit boring, isn't it?
I'll check to make sure. I could be wrong, Zors.
Well done. There's
Teeth of the gear are commonly referred to as cogs. In some cases, teeth might also be called teeth. So no, cogs is just another bullshit word.
No, what does that say? That says they're
and cogs, gears are referred to as cogs as well. So it's just still the.
No, that says that says they're referred to as cogs.
Commonly.
In some cases,
But
they're called teeth.
But they are
they're
teeth.
referred to as
But
cogs.
they're teeth. If you ask anybody that makes gear,
That's not what that says.
They will call
Do
them.
you make gears? No, you don't. So
Actually, yes, I do make gears at work.
no. Oh, Ellen found an edge piece. Well done, Ellen.
Well done, Ellen.
And Fed says it too. Look,
What's
the
that?
cogs are indeed the teeth on a gear. See?
Yeah. The teeth.
Suck it up, Pete. Suck it up.
Cogs are the teeth on a gear.
This is the true Gears of War. You really don't like it, do you?
No,
When people refer
because it's not right.
If they're jigs, then in the words of Will Smith, are you getting jiggy with it?
Very possibly.
You love a bit of Will
I
Smith.
do like
don't
a
you?
wiki
Yeah, he
Will
does.
Smith. Yeah.
Pete knows all the words to a lot of Will Smith songs, and if you go him out and give him a couple of beers, if it comes on, he will do all the songs, all the lyrics. Right, Phil actually read that and sang it in my head, so. How are you guys finding?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be luck, hasn't it?
Seriously. I think people are being a lot more systematic than I'm being. Wow, look at what stack are we talking about?
Oh wow, look, you've got the frame though.
The other guy's got the frame. I've done not much at all. I feel like I've been a little bit useless on this.
You found one.
Oh my god, I found one.
You've got one, well done, Bubs.
I've proved my worth.
Oh.
Are you stretching again?
Yeah, I'm stretching again.
There we go. Right, we're another bit. Oh, we look, last one, people. Last edge piece. But that means there is only one left to find in amongst all this. I'm sorry. Oh dear God. How good was that?
Well done, boss.
Oh, that was pure luck. Pure luck. There we go. We have an edge. Yay. Wow, it's only... When did we start this one? Oh God, no, I didn't, Dave, honestly. I feel like I've not done much on this one at all. Oh, Ellen's dropped out again. Ellen, I hope you're all right over there. It's internet problems. Oh God. Yeah, all right, we have some edge. 10% complete, oh my God, okay. So we started doing this one about an hour and 10 minutes ago, I think. So it has taken us an hour and 10 minutes to do some edge pieces, a few other little bits, and to sort. Oh, it's actually, okay, it's not quite 1,000, it is slightly more than 1,000.
Oh.
Not by much, only by 14 pieces, but dear God, this, oh my God.
Yeah, it's a serious one, this one, isn't it? We turn it the right way up, though.
Oh yeah, it's not the right way up, is it? Look at the table from the side.
Is it like a stack? Very well spotted, Dark Chunk.
Oh no, I can't get over there. Yeah, this is a stack of basil. There we go. Oh, what's this? Wow, that is some balanced puzzle. Yeah, you don't notice that from above at all. It just looks like a random assortment of brown. And there's me and Darkshot swearing to do never do another brown jigsaw puzzle again.
I know, right?
Zelda is asleep on Pete's magic card folder.
Oh no, that's the
no, it's not.
Blueprints Notes folder.
We've got a Blueprints Notes folder.
It looks very similar to the maths folder.
That Pete used to use. Now it's a Blueprints folder.
Yeah, it's Blueprints folder.
And she seems quite comfortable in it. Right, okay. Well, thank you to everyone who joined in. Okay, Ellen's back.
Ellen's back. Well, she's having troubles again.
You're right, Ellen. You're having some... Is it...
Oh, cats. Faking cats.
You're talking about the cats in the photo, or Ellen's cats? It's all the puzzle solving energy. Although we were going to play, when was it? Was it Wednesday night? We were going to play again, and then you had a migraine, didn't you? So we couldn't play.
Yeah, it felt proper.
So we've not played for a couple of nights. So no, I think it's not a sorry thing. Just we will get back on it over the weekend. Just not tomorrow while we're cleaning.
Yeah.
Who's gaslighting us while we're taking a photo? No, I think some people on the other side of the table feel.
Knockshooks is like still going.
But yeah, in all seriousness, if you want to keep going, please do feel free. It's just Pete's falling asleep, and oh God, we have a busy day of cleaning tomorrow before the family descends on Sunday.
I don't know how well that's going to work out for me.
10 people. 10 people. 10 people.
But my legs should feel better tomorrow, shouldn't they?
No, they won't.
Oh.
They really won't. And they'll feel pretty worse on Sunday. Sorry, but it's true. Did you do some proper stretching?
I have stretched.
I saw you doing a few, but did you do...
Yeah, I've done stretching.
Okay, all right, okay. But yeah, I know Dark's just called it, but if anyone does want to carry on, the puzzle's here, but you can carry on. But yeah, we should go. You alright? Is that yours?
Sorry.
We could do a Pete sleeping stream. That's meant to be quite popular, isn't it?
I don't think. Yes, I have been using my legs a fair bit today.
Thanks for joining in, Aaron. Thanks for finding that edge piece.
Yeah, the all importance.
Yeah. Right, so, usual thing, is anyone streaming over the weekend? Is there anything we can shout about for anyone doing anything? I'm assuming there might be more blueprints over on Dark Sox's channel at some point over the Easter weekend. Oh, coding, okay, Dark Sox is doing coding streams in the morning.
Prep for interview. Oh, good luck with interviews.
Yeah, good luck. Let us know how that goes. Okay, there you go. So Dark Sox is doing coding streams in the morning to prepare for an interview, and then blueprints in the evenings. We will look out for it, Fed. We will come and support. Oh, God, Dave. Yes, please. Definitely. All right, so Dark Shots is streaming over the weekend. A little bit of a mixture, code and blueprints. Anything else? Anyone going on? I always feel really bad for going, Eleanor, you do the GTA stream, because I don't want to, it's not like a pressure thing. It's just like, I always feel like I'm pressuring Eleanor into streaming. It's more, if you're streaming, we can shout about it. But yeah, for us, to be honest, I doubt we're going to get another stream in this weekend.
I don't think so.
Because we're going to be too busy playing blueprints. Oh no, don't be silly.
No.
Oh, but what's no? What? Oh.
Oh man.
Dark Shows is missing one thing. Yeah, but Phil has said that he's going to leave the puzzle running for another hour or so. So if anyone does want to join in and carry on, like you can. Oh no, never, never. We have achieved so much this evening. So there you go. Right, so we'll say Dark Shots is doing streams in the morning
Cody
and the evening.
streams.
Yeah. Ellen may be doing GTA streams, but that's no pressure and she doesn't want to self-promote. So, but no one's going to pressure Ellen into doing GTA streams, right? So yeah, but follow those guys. Go follow.
Go follow.
For us, we'll be back 7 o'clock next Friday. Game Blast.
Game
Ducks.
Blast.
Game Blast Ducks. So
Game
my thing?
Blast Revisited. Game Blast Redux. Redux. What did you say?
Remastered.
Remastered. Yeah.
Game Blast Remastered. So that poll there is closed, but it will open. We'll open it at 7 p.m. next Friday. So
For
on Friday
the
night,
votey.
you can vote for the game that you want to see first on Saturday morning. We'll play that game for 3 hours, and during those 3 hours, you'll get the chance to vote for the next game that you want to see. Rolling polling.
Rolling. They see me rolling. They polling.
Please tell me that you're going to do that all next weekend.
Possibly.
Every time the new pub opens, you have to do that. Thanks. I'd enjoy that. But yeah, so that's the plan. We'll be back next Friday with Game Blast and hopefully some snacks and Easter egg ready.
Cheese and onion crisps.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. And tea. Lots of tea. Yeah? Okay. So, Pete, any final words of wisdom that you want to leave people with?
Don't run. Only walk.
That's not very inspirational.
It is.
It's not.
If you're sitting in my shoes. Inspiration.
Yeah, leave some with positive thoughts for the rest of the long weekend. I don't know.
Have chocolate.
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty inspirational. Have chocolate, everyone. Have chocolate, stroke cats.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But don't stroke cats with chocolate.
Don't stroke chocolate and eat cats. Eat chocolate and stroke cats.
Yes. Yeah, don't eat cats.
Don't eat the cats.
No. Be fulfilled.
And I'm going to press the button before it gets any weirder.
Yes, okay then.
Night, everyone.
Bye.